92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
You know, a lot of people waste their time trying to find love, online dating, or having friends hook them up with somebody that they think would be perfect, when everybody knows the only place to really find true love is in a crowded men's bathroom at a dirty bar. We all know that, right? And that's where Eric found the girl that he wants to call today. In the men's bathroom at a bar. What's up, Eric?
That's not entirely true.
That's what your email said.
Well, she wasn't standing in the bathroom. I was at this bar, and the girls' line was like down the hall. It was really a long line. She looked like pretty upset, so I was like, "Hey, why don't you use the men's bathroom and I'll watch the door?"
Okay, so she did use the men's bathroom.
Yes.
And you stood guard and listened to her pee.
Yeah, I don't know about listen.
All right, so tell us more about her. I mean, your email said how you met and that she's not calling you back, but how'd your evening go with her?
Well, her name was Penny, and she was really nice, so she thanked me for watching the door for her, and I asked her if maybe she wanted a drink, so we went over to the bar and got a drink together.
And you are a gentleman, and you even paid, held the door.
Yeah, I think we got along really good, just back and forth. I asked her what she did. She asked me what I did for work and everything, which right now I'm out of work currently, so...
So you impressed her with that line.
Yeah.
What do you do for
I
work?
was truthful. I wasn't going to lie to her.
Okay.
That's good. It's good that you didn't say, like, I'm an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
So what did you guys actually do on your date?
We didn't go on a date.
Oh, okay. So she's not calling you back just after this one night you met her at the bar?
Yeah, exactly. So when we're at the bar, we're talking and everything, and I wanted to ask her out, see if she wanted, so I didn't know how to do it. Yeah. And we're just standing there talking and everything, and I saw this rose laying on the bar. So I grabbed the rose, and I gave it to her, and I said, "Hey, if you take this and go out with me, I'll get you 12 more."
Oh, my gosh. You did not just say that. Did she actually like that?
She loved it, yeah. I mean, she said yes. She took the rose.
Hey. Did she notice that you stole it from somebody else?
No, I don't think so.
All right. And so you guys, you got her number there?
Yeah, we exchanged numbers, and then we texted. It seemed real friendly and everything. And then it just started to get weird. It seemed a little more distant, so I just asked, like, what's going on? Why the cold shoulder? And then after that, I never got a response.
What do you mean it got distant?
I don't know. It was like, hey, how you doing? Like we were leading up to something, and then it just seemed like something went away. I didn't get it.
All right, so you met her this one night at the bar. You had a conversation over drinks after you helped her pee, and you liked her so much that you want to do a second date update just after that meeting?
Yeah, I liked her. I really want to go on a date with her.
How long did you guys spend together at the bar?
Half hour.
So after a half hour, you're willing to do a second date update?
Yeah, half hour's a long time. Got through a lot in a half hour. We talked about a lot. I mean, she was real pretty, blonde hair, blue eyes. She likes sports. I mean, she seemed perfect.
Yeah, it sounds like your guys' souls really connected over those drinks. I mean, you don't really know anything about her. Are you sure she's even single?
I don't think she would have let me buy her a drink. I mean, I hope she's single.
Oh, no. Yeah. Trust me. She could be she could be like married for 40 years, still let you buy her a drink.
And give you the number.
Yeah.
All right, here's the deal, guys. Like, I never get to meet, I never had the opportunity, with someone this pretty and everything, and I feel like I'm almost there. So I really want to hook up with this girl. I really want to talk to her. I want to know what's up.
Okay, so basically she's the hottest girl that you've ever had a conversation with.
Yeah, well, I tried to talk to a lot of hot girls, but this is the only one that actually talked back to me.
Nice. Hey, I completely understand then why you want to do this.
Oh, my God.
Why do you think that she's not calling you back then, or why do you think she stopped texting you?
I don't know. I mean, I thought everything went fine in the bar. Maybe she saw me grab the rose. I didn't steal it from someone. Maybe she saw me grab the rose off the bar or something. Maybe she thought that was classless. I don't know. She gave me her number.
What was the last thing that you guys said to each other?
It was really nice meeting you. I can't wait to go out, and I'll hit you up tomorrow.
And what'd she say back?
She said, thanks again for watching the restroom. That was really nice of you. So thanks again for watching the restroom while I pee, and that was it.
And that's the last thing you've heard from her?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
All right, sounds good.
All right, man, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
You know what that is? Can anybody tell me what that is?
No, go with water dripping. Water dripping.
Is the sound of a budding new romance.
It's like
It is, isn't it? It's beautiful.
Yeah.
And that is why Eric wants to call a girl today in his second date update. Eric is on the phone with us. He told us about how he met this girl at a bar. He met her because she was standing in line for the women's restroom. It was really long, and he was like, let me be your knight in shining armor. I'll stand guard. You can go in the men's bathroom. And then they struck up a conversation after that. They talked for about 30 minutes, but now she's not texting him back. And he wants to get a hold of her really badly. Why? Because in his own words, she's the hottest girl that's ever actually talked back to him.
So sad.
All right, Eric, are you about ready to give Penny a call and get your second date update?
Yes, I am.
And Eric, what did Penny do when you guys were talking? I forgot to ask, that gave you the indication that she was legitimately into you.
I don't know if it's anything she did. I mean, the fact that she was talking to me for a half hour and then even gave me her number when I asked for it, that seemed like a good thing.
What's your success rate usually when you ask a girl for a number?
I don't know. I'd say this went well. I don't know. They usually don't go as good as
So
good.
it's not that good
Not
usually.
good.
Okay. Well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now and get her on the phone and see if we can get your second date update, okay?
All right, thanks.
All right, here we go.
Hello,
Hi, is Penny there?
this is her. May I ask who's calling?
Yeah, hi, Penny. This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Okay.
I'm calling you because one of our listeners actually sent us an email about you and asked if we could get a hold of you.
Well, I've never heard of your show, so I don't know anybody that would listen to it.
Well, you do actually. You know one person at least who listens to it, and he liked you so much that he wanted us to get a hold of you.
Okay, and who would that be?
That would be a guy named Eric that you met at a bar recently.
Are you serious?
Yes, I am. He sent us an email and told us about how he met you and had been texting back and forth with you, really wanted to take you out on a date, but you've stopped texting him. So he asked us if we could get you on the phone and find out if something happened.
Wow. I'm not sure what you guys know about. I mean, I don't know what he told you, so.
He told us, he pretty much just told us that he met you, you were standing in line for the restroom, and then he helped you use the guy's restroom. You guys talked to the bar for about a half an hour and have been planning a date, but then you just dropped off the face of the earth.
Oh.
You dropped out of Eric's world and he can't stand it, Penny. So is that true? Did it really happen?
Yeah, so that's true, but he was so rude and so clueless to how rude he was that I didn't just drop off the face of the earth. There was very specific reasons why I just decided never to connect with that person again, ever.
Would you mind telling us?
Why'd you give the number if he was so rude?
I felt bad. Like, I almost kind of felt bad. I mean, this guy was never, ever going to be with a woman. I just
Ever?
don't see it.
He'll never be with a woman ever. What did he do that was so rude?
Well, after he held the bathroom door for me, I made the huge mistake of sitting down for a drink with him. He offered to buy me a drink, which I said yes to.
These all sound like nice gentleman things to do so far.
They sound really nice. They start off to do really nice, gentlemanly things to do. And then he keeps talking, and his mouth just doesn't stop moving. So he proceeds to troll every girl in line and rate her based on looks, which was really fun as another woman in that bar to sit and listen to somebody do.
So he's sitting with you and rating all the other girls in the bar.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if he was bored or he thought this was a great idea, but he said, look at all those trolls standing in line, and he wanted to just, like, rate them on a scale of 1 to 10, one by one. And I didn't even get to finish my sentence, and he just starts, like, laying into him.
Did you try to interrupt him and stop him from this?
Oh, yeah. I kept asking him to talk about something else, and he was just, things like, oh, that girl, there's a 4. I mean, her eyes are too far apart. She's got hairy eyebrows and bad skin. And, like, one at a time, like, oh, she's like a straight-up garden gnome, man. Like, she's, like, short and squat. And, like, I mean, he was cracking himself up. He thought he was Mr. Funny Ha-Ha. And I don't think that he has ever had a girlfriend in his entire life because somebody would have stopped this a long time ago.
You know, he did tell us that you're the hottest girl that's ever spoke to him.
Oh, well, that is a compliment, I'm sure.
I'm surprised he said I was the hottest girl because he actually wanted to rate me as well. So
What did you say to him when he told you that?
I asked if we could not do that. I said, let's not do the rating thing anymore. Let's move on. Let's try to talk about anything else, anything.
And did he give you a rating?
Oh, yeah. He gave me a rating. He was adamant. He said, nope, I'm going to hear the rating because it's a good one.
Okay. I'm guessing he's like, you're a 10. Look at all those other 4s and 5s. I'm sitting next to the 10 in the bar.
You think he would because he's trying to hit on me, but no, that ass gave me a 7+.
What does a 7+ even mean?
I guess it's better than a 7, but worse than an 8. And he went on and detailed about why he gave me a 7+.
Oh.
Are you serious?
So he actually went into detail, huh?
Yeah, he wanted me to know why.
What was his reasoning?
Well, my teeth weren't perfectly straight enough, and I had a nice chest, but it could have been a little bigger.
How did you not slap this dude?
I think he's just so unaware. Like, it wouldn't do anything. It wouldn't help. It's never going to click with Tim. He's never had a girlfriend, probably never will. So, yeah, I feel bad for the guy.
Well, Penny, thank you for telling us. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. It was a complete nightmare with that idiot.
And I want to tell you, you know what? In my book, you're an 8-. Not even a 7+.
You upgraded her.
Thank you. That's so sweet.
You're welcome. I also want to let you know that he's actually on the other line listening to this conversation and wants to talk to you.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he's actually on the phone. Eric?
Yeah, I'm here.
Wait, are you kidding me?
Penny, you didn't find that entertaining? Making fun of the girls in line and everything? We were rating them?
That's so mean. Dude, I was so mean. I was trying to be nice to you. It was like, I felt like I was stuck with you, man. You bought me a drink. No, it was no fun. There was no fun.
Yeah, well, you were going right along with it. I thought we were having a good time.
I knew some of those girls, by the way, that you were making fun of. No, none of that was fun.
Where are you ever going to find another guy like that who would come up with a game like that? You know, I'm a good time. I'm a fun time. We do things like that.
Okay, I hope that I never find another guy like that, and you are anti-fun. That was the most unfun thing I think I've ever done, ever.
I mean, you got the best rating out of everyone.
Wow. You're bragging about giving me a 7+? Like, out of 10?
A 7+ in that bar is like a 10, you know? All the other girls were 5s.
So I'm the best bad-looking girl at that bar, is what you're saying.
I wasn't trying to insult you. You're hot. You're beautiful. I just put a 7.5 on compared to the scale we were working on.
You see, guys, listen to this. You're clueless, man. You are so clueless.
Listen, I know what women want. Okay, I know what they need, and I don't know what you're talking about.
It sounds like it's Eric. She just doesn't know what she needs.
Oh, that's what
Penny.
That's right.
Would you like to go on a second date with Eric? We'll pay for it.
Absolutely not. Not ever again. I hope I never talk to you again.
No, please.
Why don't you just go find another 7+ to insult? Because I am done listening to this.
Oh, nice. Very nice. The only reason you're not going to go out with me is because you're totally frigid, and I don't need a girl like that.
Oh, my God. You are an imbecile.
Yes.
An absolute imbecile.
Well, not a successful second date update for you, Eric. Penny, thank you for sharing your story.
Yep.
Eric, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry you didn't get a date.
Yeah, that's okay. Don't worry. I mean, I told her she was a 7+, but she was only a 5, believe me.
Oh, really?
Hey, ass. They're done talking to you. It's time for you to go now.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says, hey, 7 is a good rating. She must think she's Beyonce or something. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Going to talk about the second date update in just a second. But remember, if you have any legal issues that you need help with, why don't you hit up my friends at advocateslaw.com? I figure this is the perfect time to talk about it.
Absolutely.
Right before we discuss the second date update.
Makes total sense.
You pay nothing to talk to an attorney, so hit them up. Whether it's like something with your car insurance or you have a work issue, you were hurt at work and you need some help, just ask them. Advocateslaw.com. Their number's 206-512-3555. Now on to the second date update. Eric wanted to call a girl named Penny. She wasn't calling him back after they met at a bar. We got her on the phone and found out why she wasn't calling him back. It's because after they met, they were sitting there having drinks at the bar. He bought her a drink and then proceeded to rip on every single female that was in attendance at the bar. I think in hopes of being like, you're the hottest girl in here. But then he rated her a 7+. He didn't be like, you're a 10. Brutally honest, I guess.
You can't
But
give him
even
a cake
still,
right away, man.
it's
okay?
not how he thought that was a fun game for people to just put other people down. Nobody wants to participate in that, dude.
Oh, I would. I would love to do that on a date. If I could meet a girl who's just like,
Man.
hey, let's just sit down here and sit here and rip on people for a while. I'd be like, I love you. You're the best. Another text in at 78592 that says, honestly, I thought he was kind of sweet.
What?
I think it'd be fun to sit and rate people. Give him my number. So some people do actually want to do that. So yeah, he just sat there ripping on everybody the whole time, and she obviously didn't want to go out with him again, so they agreed not to go out.
And I'm sure he was a real, 8+ on the scale too. Of
course.
Because the people who usually rate others are always gorgeous.
I think it's something that most dudes do. Like, we do it sometimes, but never with a girl. Like, you're supposed to...
Yeah, well, that's the whole
you
game,
guys
right?
really sit and rate women?
Well, sometimes. I don't know. I mean...
Sit and rate women, rate dudes. Just sit and look at people and judge them. That's the fun part of life. Especially when you're better than everybody else, is just sitting there and judging people.
Apparently I'm missing
I think
out.
it's just part of the whole thing where some dudes have, like, the part of their game is to insult, hey, you don't walk up to a girl and be nice to her. You gotta be like, hey, like, you look okay, like, for a chubbo.
For a chubbo.
And then apparently that's supposed to get you some points or something like that.
Because that's hard to get when you just make people's self-esteem
So
plunge.
they agreed not to go out again. Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back and hopefully find out what you did wrong. I really don't understand why Keith isn't getting a call back from his date. Let's recap real quick.
Really?
He met her on Tinder. He actually catfished her by having a picture of some other dude as his profile. Then they met up and they hung out, and there was a lull in the conversation, so he ordered 6 drinks for the table, all at the same time, 3 for her, 3 for him, in an attempt to get her hammered, so it would lube up the conversation a little bit. And then she said she had to leave because she got a text message from her friend there was an emergency, although she never looked at her phone. So I don't get it. Sounds like a pretty successful date to me. Keith, are you ready to call Heather?
Yeah. I really like her, so I hope it's not the profile picture, because I'm a good guy. I mean, it shouldn't matter what I look like.
Keith, it sounds like it's all those things combined. Yeah. But one thing that I didn't ask you that I'm really curious about, what did you do with the 6 drinks that you had ordered and nobody drank? Did you finish them yourself?
I did.
Okay.
Oh.
She left. I didn't know what else to do.
Yeah, it's perfectly good alcohol.
Somebody had a good night. It just wasn't her.
Yeah.
I didn't drink them all at once, but I did drink them all. I sat there for a while and talked to the people around me, the tables around me.
Okay.
Some friends.
Yeah, so there's one guy with just 6 drinks at his table, at least talking to people. All right. Well, I'm gonna call her right now, Keith. Here we go.
Hey, Jubal, when she answers, can you tell her I'm a good guy? I'm really funny, just like you.
Sure.
Just like
I'll
you.
tell her.
He's pretty much like you.
Yeah,
I mean, you
pretty
might as
much.
well start using Jubal's picture for your profile.
Go for it, dude. I don't care. All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Heather, please?
This is Heather. Who's calling?
Hey, Heather, how are you? This is Jubal from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay.
How are you?
I'm great. What is this about?
Well,
Did I win something?
no, you didn't.
Well, that sucks.
We actually do a segment on our show. It's called The Second Date. It's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up blowing them off, they can email us to get you on the phone and ask what happened. So somebody emailed us about you.
Okay. Who emailed about me?
It's a guy you met off of Tinder. His name is Keith.
Oh.
We had a feeling you'd have
Yeah.
that reaction.
So Keith told us actually a little bit about your date, and he's wondering why he's not getting a call back.
He really asking that question? I mean,
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's
was
hard
he
to
not on
believe.
the same date that I was on?
Yeah. Yeah. He seemed to think that you guys had a great time and really connected over talking about celebrities.
He's clearly delusional or has memory loss.
Really? I mean, he told us about the date, and it sounded fabulous.
Yeah.
You know?
He was being sarcastic.
I mean, fabulous or from his point of view, but creepiest from my point of view. I don't.
Really?
Was it the 6 drinks that he ordered? I mean, if somebody ordered 6 drinks trying to get me drunk, I would say thanks. But then I would also think they were creepy.
No, I mean, the drink part, was weird, but that wasn't even the worst part of
Really?
the date. And yeah. So I know you guys said, like, we talked about celebrities, and we did, but I cannot imagine he told you the full story of that conversation, because you guys are still, like, I feel like you're still on Keith's side.
All he told us is that you guys bonded over the fact that you're both really into celebrity gossip. That was the extent of that.
It sounded innocent from the way he described it.
It's not innocent. So yeah, we're like into celebrity. I mean, I'm into celebrity gossip. I read all those magazines, and I love like the E! News Network. But when we were speaking about it, he proceeded to pull out his cell phone and started showing me nude pictures of celebrities that he had downloaded, like male and female.
Oh, nudes?
Like male and female.
Yeah.
Just any nude celebrity.
Yeah. I mean, he's like, yeah, I just search for them, and then when I find them, I download them. He's like, I have this very extensive. I mean, he had like just a folder in his photos of just all naked celebrities. Like, there had to be at least 100 photos in there.
What? Why would he show you that? Is it like his spank bank type thing, or like what's happening here?
I don't know. I did not ask because I was just so weirded out. I didn't want to know the extent of what he does with these photos. I mean, if he's showing them to me, God knows what he's doing with them when he's by himself.
Right. Yeah. And then, like, if that's what he publicly shares, what does he have in private?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, if he's very open about that, like, what don't I know?
Why?
You didn't like any of them?
I wasn't really looking at them. Like, he popped one up, and I was like, so flabbergasted that he's showing me a nude celebrity photo, and then he's like, what? I have so many. He was like, he showed me the folder. He was like scrolling through. I'm like, what is happening right now? Like, am I being punked? Like, is somebody filming this? Like, this can't be happening. Like, this is not something you talk about on a first date.
What did you say?
I'm not prude, but at the same time, like, I just don't think this is very appropriate to be showing nudes. Like, we're out in public, and it's close quarters too. So I'm sure somebody at a table around us also saw that he had nude photos on his phone. He's showing me. I'm telling you, I don't want to see this, and I'm trying not to be rude, almost trying to change the subject of the conversation.
I got to say something, Heather.
Hey, Heather, that's Keith. He's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Sorry.
And apparently can't wait.
Sorry.
What is going on? Like, he's listening, he's on the phone. I have to.
Yeah, Heather. I just wanted to talk to you, and you wouldn't call me back.
Because I mean, were you not on the same date? Like, I was so uncomfortable. Like, I didn't hug goodbye.
But why were you uncomfortable? We were having a good time.
What?
Why?
Kate, did you not hear anything she said? You're like a sicko, dude. Like, why are you carrying around folders with naked celebrities on them?
What else am I supposed to do with those photos?
I don't know. I mean, you could not search for them on the internet and download them. Yeah. That's one thing you could do or not do.
I mean, you guys have talked to celebrities all the time. I mean, you never wondered what one of them looked like naked? I bet you I can find a picture of them. Naked. No! Celebrity.
That's a different conversation for a different time, Keith. We're talking about Heather right now and her being creeped out by you.
Okay, Heather, you pick a celebrity, and I bet I can find a picture.
No, not
Why
that.
would I pick a celebrity? I'm sorry, are you listening to yourself? Like, can you hear yourself speaking? Like,
yeah,
this is not normal. This is not a normal conversation you have with someone you're on a first date with. Like, this is...
Well, I mean, after you left, I talked to the tables around us, and they like the celebrity pictures.
Wait, this is a normal thing that you're sharing with people? This is just out in the open for you in your life?
Yeah, everybody wants to see celebrities naked.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people do. Their photos always blow up whenever they're leaked online, but it's just kind of weird to be out at a bar showing random strangers that you have a bunch of naked celebrities.
It's such an invasion of privacy to those people who have their phones hacked. Like, that's awful.
I have a couple of pictures of myself on there nude, and I don't care.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh.
Like, that's just the times we're in.
Oh, that makes it better.
Yeah, Heather, were you ever wondering what Keith looked like nude?
No, I don't. I was thinking about
I don't know. I saw your face when I was walking to you.
You need the face.
I felt like you were done dressing me with your eyes.
Oh, man.
No, that didn't even cross my mind, you weirdo, creepy man.
Then why are you looking at me like that?
Like what? Like, I was creeped out by the fact that this man approaching me looked nothing like his photo on his Tinder profile?
What do you mean? That was me.
Oh!
Okay, are you sure? Because that sort of looked more like Ryan Reynolds, and you look more like Schmeagol from The Hobbit.
Oh.
Nah. I get that I look like Ryan Reynolds all the time.
Really?
Shut up. Are you really using a Ryan Reynolds picture as your profile?
No, it's not Ryan Reynolds. It looks just like me.
But is it really Ryan Reynolds, Keith?
Like, you guys are funny. We should all hang out.
No.
We'll get a bunch of drinks and look
creeper.
at pictures of some naked celebrities.
Don't do it, guys.
Well, first, Heather.
I have all of them.
Oh, great. First, Heather, I need to ask you, though. Will you go on a second date with Keith? We will pay for it.
Oh, my gosh.
For all the money in the world, I would not go on another date with Keith.
Oh, no.
Dude, Heather, I just want to apologize. If we had known what was going on, we wouldn't have even gotten you on the phone.
Yeah.
For real, Heather? You're going to say no after I buy you all those drinks?
Yes, I am saying no. I did not ask for the drinks. You ordered them. So no.
That's just being ungrateful.
No, she owes
come on,
you
Heather.
nothing, Keith. She
Why not?
owes you absolutely nothing.
Why don't you be grateful, Heather, and give Keith another shot?
What are you guys saying? Stop it.
Brooke, come on. What are you doing? I thought you were on my side.
No, I haven't been on your side from actually the very beginning. When we found out about the profile picture, you're creepy, dude.
Whatever, guys. I got a great personality. I think we should all hang out and, not worry about any of this stuff.
Yeah, well, you know what? Then you probably don't feel too bad about not getting another date with Heather.
That's cool. I thought Heather was fun, but it seems like she's not too fun. So it's fine.
Well, Keith, we'll find you somebody who wants to sit around and look at naked celebrities with you. Text in 78592. Is there anybody out there at all interested in Keith?
Yeah, come on, guys. Text in. And if you want to send me some nudes, that's cool. You guys are celebrities. I'll put you in my folder.
Done and done,
No
Keith.
way.
The guy on the phone for a second date today in his email said that he uses Tinder all the time. He loves it.
Okay.
And he's had a lot of good and bad dates, but this is the first time he's emailed us because he thinks he might be ready to jump off Tinder because he found the one. But now she's not calling him back. His name is Keith. What's up, Keith?
Hey, guys. How's it going?
Can I take a guess that you met this woman on said Tinder?
I did meet her on Tinder.
Okay,
Nice.
cool.
And what's her name?
Her name is Heather.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about Heather.
So I met Heather on Tinder, and I had a good feeling about it. I swiped, and it was a match. And
That's good because you wouldn't have been able to meet her if you didn't match.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm just really nervous talking to you guys. I'm
all right.
a big fan of you.
Just pretend like you're messaging with us on Tinder. I'm sure you have a lot more confidence there.
Jewel, that's really funny. I like your jokes.
Well,
Okay.
thank you. I appreciate
All
it.
right. You said you were kind of a Tinder expert. Was there something that made her different from all the other people that you see on Tinder?
Well, she had a really good picture. It was funny. It wasn't just of her. It had her dog in it. It wasn't just a normal, shot that it's the best picture she's ever taken.
Yeah.
So I thought that was good.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Dogs always make Tinder better, I swear.
So tell us about your date with Heather. What'd you guys do?
So we decided to meet up at a bar, and I got there first, and then she got there. She said that she had trouble recognizing me, which I get a lot because I don't really use my picture. It's some guy that looks, kind of like me.
What?
Wait.
Why are you on Tinder not using your picture? What are you doing, man?
Catfishing.
Well, I mean, he looks just like me.
So why not use yours?
I tried using my picture, and I never got anything. And as soon as I used the other picture, I was getting matches all day long.
Is that because he is maybe, granted, we all are working with what we got. Is this guy, though, the picture you're using, is he a lot more handsome than you? Is he like the good-looking version of you?
I mean, I wouldn't say a lot. A better chin, maybe, but that's about it.
Okay.
How could you ever get a follow-up date if someone shows up to the date and you're not who you say you are?
Well, I just tell them it was from like a different time in my college days.
Oh, all right. So yeah, that was me before I got a job and gained a few pounds or whatever. All right. So is that what you told Heather?
I just, I mentioned that it was from another time, and she kind of, shrugged it off, and we kept going. I thought we were having a good time.
Okay, what made you think you were having such a good time?
We found common interests. We like talking about celebrities and Hollywood gossip and, all the stuff that's happening.
Okay.
All right. So did you guys just gossip for a few hours and that was the whole date?
I wish.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm not really sure what happened. It was somewhere around the middle of the date. She started feeling uncomfortable. Just the conversation wasn't flowing the way it was in the beginning. And,
Okay.
I'm just not sure.
Did you ever recover from that, or was it awkward after that?
It kind of got a little more awkward. I thought get some more drinks, kind of loosen up a little bit. So I ordered a bunch of drinks for the table. Maybe too many. I got 3 and she got 3.
What?
You
You
ordered
ordered
6
3
drinks?
for each of you?
Let's just get hammered.
Yeah, I thought, we'd make it fun and try and get a little loosened up.
What did
And
she say?
Did she pound the drinks?
So she actually didn't drink any of the drinks. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, I ordered all these drinks for us, and I'm not going to be able to drink them. And, yeah, she kind of just said that her friend texted her. I'm not really sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll tell you, if I was in her situation, I would feel like you were trying to get me hammered so that, like, I would sleep with you.
Oh, well, I mean, not necessarily.
Not necessarily.
Whatever happens, happens, but that's not, it's not my intention.
All right. So did she just leave and cut the date short?
Yeah, she said, I got a text from my friend. She needs my help,
Yeah,
and
right.
I'm going to get out of here. But I never really saw her look at her phone or anything.
Okay.
So
She didn't even pick up her phone at all. Just, I got a text. I know I can feel it in my pocket. It's from my friend. I have to go.
Yeah.
How many times have you tried to get a hold of her since that date?
Like 4 or 5, but it's only been a few days.
Oh my gosh. I mean, she obviously doesn't want anything to do with you.
You think so?
Yes!
You think it's obvious?
I mean, you catfished her, then you tried to get her drunk, and then she lied about having an emergency. Nobody has an emergency from a friend. It just doesn't work that way.
But we talked a lot about celebrities.
What?
Oh, well, there you go. So to me, the date went well. Well, we'll play a song and then come back and call her and get your second date, okay?
Can I just say one more thing to you guys?
Sure.
I got to say, it's an honor and a privilege to be on the air and doing this with you guys. I listen to you all the time. I'm a huge fan, and I love it. I love it.
All right. Well, now I hope you get a date. But
Yeah.
we'll do it right after
Yeah.
this. Hang on.
If you're just joining us for the second date, we're talking to a super fan of the morning show. His name is Ryan, and he admits he was a little nervous to spend some time with us this morning. So before his call, he took something to help him relax. And, I mean, it's certainly been an interesting conversation.
Yeah.
I mean, it definitely wasn't just a vitamin.
Yeah.
No.
We figured that out.
We haven't really learned much about his actual date with the girl he went out with, Justine, other than they went to a wine bar and talked about our show a lot. But he did mention the next day he sent her some links to a few of his favorite show segments, and after that, she really hasn't been responding.
Do you guys think we're the reason?
I mean, we have been before.
Yeah.
So,
Wouldn't be the first time, so he wants to know the reason why she's been ghosting. Ryan, how you feeling?
Yeah, I'm feeling good.
Okay.
sounds like it.
Did you double down on whatever you're taking?
Yeah, I just exhaled, man.
Oh,
Exhaled,
you exhaled.
attaboy.
Okay.
Ryan, are you sure you want to call her? I mean, you're going to have to talk to her, and you're not in a completely lucid state.
No, but I'm in the zone, though.
Okay.
Nice. Yeah, he's used to
Okay.
this.
This is why he finds us funny. He's always like this.
Yeah, that's why.
We need you to just concentrate this
Yeah.
whole time, okay?
Okay.
If this goes well, we might need to send him an email to remind him that he got a successful second date, because he might totally forget. But, okay, I'm about to dial the phone number right now. You ready to do this?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Okay.
Good luck. Here we go.
Hello,
Hi, is this Justine?
it is me. Yep.
Hi, Justine. My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
No way.
Oh, my
Oh,
gosh.
God.
You've been listening.
No
Yeah.
way. Is that you?
Yeah.
What? No way.
Yeah. Hi, Justine.
Oh, God.
Hi, guys.
Oh,
Hey.
my God.
Why are you calling me?
'Cause you're
I love
awesome.
that.
Yeah. No reason. We're doing a segment on our show that we do from time to time here.
Oh, my God. No way.
Yeah. Do you know which one I'm doing?
No.
Well,
Okay.
Want to tell me?
Yeah, I mean, we're doing the second date.
I love that one. I love that one.
Oh,
Okay.
That's great.
fun.
That's good.
Okay, well, I'm
You guys,
guessing.
this is no. I'm so completely obsessed with you guys.
Wait,
Oh.
I'm sorry.
I love it, love it, love it.
For how long? How long have you loved us?
Well, basically for 5 days. You know, I went out with this guy.
That makes you one of our longest running fans, actually. So congratulations.
Yeah, I love like your loser line.
Okay.
Like, who are these people?
I know.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
one of them is you now. You'll be featured.
Hey, I really do actually feel special about that.
Okay.
God.
Yeah. Justine, like, this is awesome. Like, we really appreciate that you're a fan, and thank you so much for listening. But we do
Well,
need.
thank you.
Thank
Yeah.
you. We need to bring it back to the reason that we're calling you for the second date, because Ryan, the guy who sent you all those links,
Yeah.
he's hoping to get back in touch with you, and he doesn't know why you've suddenly ghosted him.
Well, you know, you guys, I'm like, it's totally embarrassing to say this, but it's kind of like I have a little crush. I was somebody else.
Oh, you met somebody else?
I totally have a crush on Jose.
Oh.
Our Jose?
Is he there?
Yeah, you said it with an accent. I don't speak Spanish. It's like, Jose.
Can I just say I love you? I totally have a girl crush on you.
Oh,
And-
well, thank you.
Oh, totally. And it's like I have been obsessed with your entire persona on these podcasts. Like your Rolando voice.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I love her.
Just do it for me now. Do the Rolando voice and eat it
Oh,
nachos.
well, I'm getting shy. You put me
Okay.
on the spot.
What? Come on,
Do
Jose.
it.
She's a
Do
fan.
You can talk to me in your sexy Rolando voice. We eat nachos together and drink margaritas.
That was pretty good.
This is really good.
Yeah.
Wait, but just because
Okay.
you have like a crush on Jose, why aren't you calling
Yeah.
Ryan back?
Because if Ryan had the same personality and was as funny as Jose,
Oh, my gosh.
I would totally be into him, but he's not. I totally have like a girl crush on you. I feel like I'm in 5th grade.
I am
You know?
flattered. I'm
Wow.
blushing for the first time in a while.
Yeah.
So thank you.
too. I'm dying. I'm like sweating. My hands are sweating. I'm like, oh, my God.
Wow.
But hold on, we don't know each other. We don't even know if we live in the same state. Why would you not date another guy who you have met because you think another person's funny?
Yeah, Jose, I think we're forgetting that Ryan is actually on the line
Yeah.
here.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember how
Yeah.
these work, Justine? Ryan's on the other line listening.
She's only heard a
That's
couple.
right. That's how this works.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, okay. And I'm assuming that Ryan has something to say about this. Ryan, are you there?
Jose, why are you moving in on my date, man?
No, bro. I'm not moving at all.
Good. He was just a loyal fan, and then you come in and block him.
Yeah.
I'm not moving in on anybody, bro. I'm here to help you still, okay?
You've already talked to her. Like you're asking her what state she's in and where she's living.
No.
I heard it too.
Yeah.
No,
He has a good point.
I didn't ask what state. I just said we probably don't even live in the same state.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to help you
Yeah.
here.
No, man, you're talking to her. I've been listening to you forever. I know when you're flirting. You're flirting with her totally.
Call him out.
Not at all.
He did have his calendar out. He was looking for open
No, I
dates.
was
Oh my God.
Can you knock it off? Like, this is second date, not like steal my date.
Oh,
She's laughing.
yeah, I know. I hear Justine giggling
I
back
didn't
there.
say anything funny. She's giggling on her own.
Ryan, be nice here. Let's play nice. I said I have a crush on him and not you.
Oh my gosh, you're making this
Wow.
worse
My God.
for me.
We have a little morning show love triangle going on right
we
now.
don't.
I know.
It is not a triangle. It is a
You know-
straight line. There's 2 ends,
Okay,
not 3.
here's the thing about Jose, Justine, that a lot of people don't know. He truly is like kind-hearted, really wants a relationship, has been not very lucky in love, and this may turn it around for
No,
him.
Yes.
that's not helping. I mean, that's sweet. Thank
I
you.
can tell that from his voice.
Yeah, very small package, too.
Yes, very small,
But
extremely
you know what?
small.
He would make up for it in effort. He really
Yes.
would, I'm sure. I think you should pursue this.
I love that.
No,
Yes.
you guys, hold on. My co-host, stop doing what you're doing. I see what you're doing.
We're helping.
No,
You
you're
complain
digging.
all the time about not having dates.
Dude, you're digging a hole. I don't know her. She
You
doesn't know
are
me.
you're worried about never becoming a father?
I do
mean,
want to be a
whoa,
father
Brooke.
someday.
I love
but
that. I love
Come
that.
on.
You always say love comes when you least expect it.
I know,
You
but
said-
I'm flattered, but no thank you.
What?
Dude, now you're messing everything up.
Just can't do anything right, Jose.
I want you guys to be in love. I want everyone to be in love.
Well, if you still want that, stop trying to make her laugh all the time, man.
I'm not trying. I just talk. I'm sorry.
I'm just charming. I can't help it.
I'm a comedian, dude. I don't know. I'm not even saying anything funny.
You're a comedian who's just about to get punched in the mouth.
Wow, dude. See?
Piece of shit.
No, bro. No, now he's talking crap.
Ryan, the drugs have gone bad, okay? Go to sleep. You'll feel better tomorrow.
I'll give you tickets to a comedy show.
I'm going to feel better when my hands are around Jose's neck.
Oh my God!
Hang up.
That's when I'll feel better. Choke that motherfucker out.
The real question is, who are you going to ask for a second date?
I can't date her. I don't know her, guys.
I think
that's
I think that's up to Jeffrey.
Yeah, well,
no, it's not. It's up to me.
I think because Ryan is the one who asked us for help, I need to ask on his behalf first.
No.
Justine.
Oh my God, I look so bad.
I mean, Ryan,
now.
look, I'm just going to be honest, Ryan. This isn't looking very good for you right now, but I'm still going to ask. Justine, would you like to go out on a date with Jose?
I don't know her.
We will not pay for that one. Ay, ay, ay.
I have nothing to do with this.
Muy caliente.
I cannot say yes. I don't know who she is. I don't know how many kids you have. I don't know what your job is.
You've been with girls knowing much less than that, Jose. Let's be honest.
As if those things were important before.
We've got a guy on the phone for a second date. His name's Ryan. And apparently, Ryan's a big fan of the show.
Oh, cool. That's awesome, Ryan. Thank you.
And it's just kind of funny. Most of the time when people write in, they tell us about their dates and what happened, what they liked about the person they were with. But Ryan didn't say a whole lot about his actual date.
Okay.
His email was mostly questions about our show and about us and what he likes about us. He's just a big fan. So Ryan...
Are you just calling to meet him? Or?
Yeah, we're just trying to toot our own horns here.
He said he wanted a second date too. But Ryan, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you, guys. I'm a stan, not a fan.
Stan.
Oh my gosh! If you guys don't know the Eminem reference, Stan, it's like a super
It's a new like lingo. Like if you stan something, you know, like the Eminem song.
No.
With the crazy fan who writes him letters and then ends up killing himself.
Sounds really fun.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like.
If you stan something, you were like obsessed with it.
Everybody says stan now. Everybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know.
Okay.
Jeffrey. God dang.
Tell us more about the woman that you want us to call today. What's her name?
Justine. Justine, yeah.
Did you forget?
Yeah.
What?
I may have taken something before I did this.
Wait.
Oh my God!
You're on drugs?
Wait, what?
Hope he didn't take too much. He's like really standing. Like, what's
Dude, no wonder he's a fan of our show.
Yeah. So can you focus a little bit? Tell us about your date with Justine.
Yeah, we did it on an app, a dating app.
Okay, that's how you met.
Yeah. Brooke, you didn't meet Michael on an app, right?
I didn't.
Apps
no.
were invented back then.
Michael's Brooke's
Shut
husband.
up, you guys. You guys suck. They were. No, I met my husband through work.
Which is like so old school.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, as much as I want to go into Brooke's relationship, I'd really like to focus a little bit on Justine.
Yeah.
And so you met her online.
Wait, is Alexis there?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, she's here.
Okay, just checking. I can hardly hear you.
Oh,
Oh my God, my Alexa just went off.
Oh, because you said Alexis.
I get that one a lot. Okay, back to Justine though.
Okay, so anyway, yeah, we went to a wine bar.
Oh wow, that's fun.
You know, we talked about you guys too.
How much?
Does she listen?
Well, it just came up naturally because somebody here loves wine.
Brooke.
That's me. Yes, I do. I mean, okay.
So anyway, she's a nurse. She's really cute. And I do graphic design, so
Cool.
I'm chill, and she's very, what's the word? Like, she's with it.
Yeah, she's a little bit more put together maybe than you.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't mean that in a mean way.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, just, I have friends who are graphic designers, and they're super chill, too.
Sorry, guys. This is just the stuff talking.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right.
Can I ask, did you show up sober to your date with her?
Apologize. Yeah.
All right. Okay.
You were sober.
All right, so let's refocus once again. You're at the wine bar. You're talking about our show with Justine. How did things go?
Yeah, we talked about stuff. We talked about traveling.
Okay.
I know, Brooke, you like to travel. We were talking about going to Thailand and like.
Brooke has been to Thailand.
Yeah.
What's so funny?
No, this
You're
is
kind
great.
of funny. You're all over the place.
Yeah.
We're following. We're following.
Okay. I mean, I could come over to the station and we could.
No, we're good, man.
Okay. So we went to the parking lot and I got her an Uber, and there was like a moment there where maybe I should have grabbed her and kissed her, but it was like I was too chill, so she just got in the car, and I texted her that evening.
That's a good move.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure she got home okay. I didn't hear back. And I know she arrived because Uber sent me a notification, but no notification coming from Justine.
Okay.
And then I might have overdone it on social media the next day, but, I don't know.
What does that mean?
What does that mean? You overdid it.
I sent her a bunch of links to your guys' program, the ones that are online.
Okay. So she wasn't a big listener before you.
No, but she said she loved it after I described it at dinner.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah,
right.
but I wanted to actually give her the full, experience audio.
Okay.
Because me talking about it's not the same thing. Sorry, I'm not boring you guys.
No,
not
this
at all.
is good stuff.
I actually think that's a good thing because it shows that she likes your type of humor. Like if you like our show and she likes our show, then you guys mutually probably will find the same things funny.
Exactly, and that's my master plan.
Oh,
Okay.
Step ahead.
But wait, so what happened after you sent her the stuff? She never wrote you back?
Nothing. Yeah, big time ghost.
Oh.
So maybe she didn't like it.
Or maybe he sent so many links that she's just still listening to all of them.
yeah.
We have a lot of content.
She fell in love with us.
Could happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you thinking went wrong?
I have no idea. Maybe I talk too much. In general, talk too much about you guys' show.
I'm afraid you know a little bit more about Brooke than you do Justine.
That's a good
From your
point.
date.
Yeah.
He may know more about me than Alexis
Yeah,
does.
that's a good point. What is one thing that you liked about Justine?
I mean, she's like,
Yeah.
I don't know, guys. I mean, she was cute.
Okay.
Good. Okay.
All right. Well, you know what? Why don't we play a song? You can pop another one of whatever you're taking, and you can think about it, so you'll have something to talk about when we come back and we do your second date. Okay?
Yeah. Dope.
Dope. Okay.
Dope, man.
Pun intended.
I like
All right.
it.
Hold on.
Looking for the perfect birthday or anniversary gift or a special date night? Well, then you need Zodart, Seattle's only exotic car rental company. Visit Zodart.com to book an exotic special car for that very special day.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
There are 3 words that every guy can say, and no woman can resist it. I am. Well, I guess it's 4 words.
Okay.
I am a musician. Yep. Hear that sound right there? That's the sound of thousands of panties hitting the ground as soon as I said it. And that's what Lance is. Lance is apparently a musician. Okay, stop it, ladies.
right.
Stop it.
We can hear you.
Lance, what's up, dude? How are you?
I'm doing all right. How are you guys?
I'm good. I read your email about the date that you went on. The girl's name is Eliza?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and your email said that you invited her to a show.
I did.
Oh, you sly dog, you.
How'd you meet her?
Well, I mean, I don't mean to, not embarrass myself, but I met her on Tinder like all of us do.
Yes. Is your Tinder profile pic you playing a guitar?
Not a guitar, but a banjo.
Oh, you are not
Switch it up, bro.
So even worse, you're like hipster dude, aren't you?
Hey, man, if I got a couple of plaids in my closet, it's not my fault.
All right. So you met her on Tinder and you guys started talking on Tinder. How long before you guys actually went out?
It was a couple of days because we started talking, and first I was really attracted to her because she's so her picture is very beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
So I invited her to a show because usually that's like a great way to kind of start off a good old date,
God, I wish I could sing or play an instrument, man. I would constantly be like, yeah, come check out my show. Oh, hey, yeah.
Exactly. Well, I mean, it's easier that way because it's something I'm comfortable doing, instead of acting trying to make conversation. At least I can do something that, I'm passionate about.
But how much time do you have at a show to actually get to know someone and go on a date with them? I feel like that's just you inviting her to show off.
Yeah, right?
Usually before my set, basically we got a drink before I went on.
Okay.
And we got to talking because it's the lull before the show actually happens. So we had some time to get to know each other.
After you were done with the drink before you went to perform, did you say, Daddy's got to work, I'll be right back?
Maybe I should use that next time.
Do not. Oh, gosh, do not. So did she seem into you when you guys met, like the first meeting at the bar?
Yeah, it was great. I mean, you've always got that, like, awkward internet meeting sort of thing where you're like, is it you? Oh, there you go. And, like, number one, she is gorgeous. She has an amazing body, which, that's my type.
Yeah.
But even more than that, like, we had a good time and we laughed a bunch. And she had this really, like, adorable laugh. I was really into it. We had some jokes and, like, told some, like, basic stories. And then I had to go play my set. Like not too long of a time, 45 minutes, an hour.
Okay. Was she there after? Did she stay after, or did she hate your music and leave?
No, she stayed. Hey man, I try to keep it, I'm not too experimental, so, music's all right. So this is embarrassing, but, like, she stayed after I finished playing, and there was a lot of people who kind of wanted to, like, meet and greet and, like, talk, and, people come, like, fans and things like that. But the worst part was, like, 75% of those people who, like, kept me from hanging out were, like, some gals trying to get,
Oh, yeah.
Get in your pants. Just say it. Who doesn't want a hot banjo player?
I don't know what it is, but a banjo player who also plays a good guitar now and then is a little irresistible, I guess. I don't know. But either way, there were a bunch of gals looking pretty sort of, puppy dog-eyed at me and, like,
oh, yeah.
I don't want to be a and leave.
Yeah.
But all these people were there, and she came up to me and said something like, I see you're busy, and I didn't want her to go. I was like, no, I promise I'll just get rid of these people. We can get a drink somewhere else. And, like, at that moment, this gal came up to me and just handed me her phone number.
Uh-oh.
And, like, Eliza was like, you know what, you're busy, I gotta go. And she left.
Did you say anything about the phone number, or did you, like, throw it down in front of her and be like, oh, God, I hate
I
this?
will not take this.
You can't do that. You can't be like, hey, I sounded like I had my foot in my mouth the whole time. It's like, it's not what you think.
But didn't you expect this? I mean, I assume that this happens at the end of every show. Like,
well, it happens, sure, but, like, this night just seemed to be, like, a lot of people flooding me, and it just was, like, the perfect storm,
Oh, great.
It's like the one night you invite a girl to come watch you perform, every single girl that wants to hook up with you after the show is in attendance.
Yeah, I mean, I guess some people would think that's, like, a great problem to have, but in my case, it was a really not so great thing.
I will say, I mean, I think musicians are hot and everything, and especially for one-night stands, but if I was looking for a relationship with a person, I would be tentative. I mean, you guys have a stereotype of not being super faithful, and there's a reason for it.
Totally. I totally get that. But really, that's not my vibe. I want to meet someone that's like, we can have a really cool thing together and, like, have a relationship. And I know there's, like, the stereotype of, like, the rock star who's knocking boots with everyone in the audience, but I wanted to kind of introduce her to the stuff that I'm really passionate about, and then maybe that would lead into something else.
So you want to tell her that the only boots you want to knock are hers.
Hey, man, there's a song in that,
Hey, maybe you should write it.
I want your boots.
After she left, after you were getting swarmed by people, how long has it been since you talked to her?
It's been like 3 days. And I feel like a total loser, but I'll be honest with you guys. I've been texting her, like, every day, trying to kind of tell her that I'm still into this, but I haven't heard back from her.
Wow. And what do you say in your text messages? Are you apologetic or?
Yeah, I mean, I told her that I know what it looked like, but it's not that. I'm trying to, like, make jokes, and then, I'm just telling her that, like, the time we had before I played the set was really awesome, and I'd like to get to know her better.
Okay. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Okay.
All right, man, hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update, and that is the sultry sound of Spanish guitar. Why am I playing that? Because Lance is on the phone with us, and Lance wants to do a second date update today. He's a musician. He met a girl named Eliza on Tinder and invited her to come check out his show. She went, and then after, he was bombarded with sexy ladies who wanted a piece of Lance, and he wasn't able to hang out with Eliza, so she said, hey, I gotta go, maybe we can hang out again, and she hasn't answered any of his phone calls. He thinks that's the reason why, because after his set, he was really busy talking to fans, most of whom were female, and it might have turned her off. All right, Lance, Are you ready to give her a call?
I totally am. Yes.
And that one fan that gave you her phone number while your date was standing there, you didn't call that girl too, right?
No, I didn't do that.
Make sure.
Yet. If this doesn't work out for you, you might have to give her a call.
Okay.
All right.
That's a yes from him.
At least hopefully, like, I can clear this all up, and apologize. I feel terrible.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, I'm going to dial her phone number right now and get her on the phone and find out if that is the problem.
Hello.
Hi, is Eliza there?
This is.
Hey, Eliza, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay.
Do you have a second to talk about something? We do have a listener to our show who knows you and asked us if we could get you on the phone to ask you a couple questions.
I'm not interested. I'm not really interested.
What if I say the name Lance?
Lance?
Yeah, he's a musician. You guys met on Tinder. You went to his show.
Yeah. Wow, you know a lot.
I do. I know a lot because we talked to Lance, and Lance told us about how you guys met, and he also told us that you're not calling him back and he wants to see you again. So he asked us if we could get you on the phone and find out why you're not getting back to him.
Interesting.
Was it too much? Like you were a little overwhelmed with all the attention he got at the end of the show?
Wow, he told you about that too. Okay. He's told you a lot.
Yeah. Well, we talked to him about your date. He told us he really liked you, by the way. But he says that he thinks you might have been turned off because after he was done performing, there were a lot of girls talking to him and he didn't really have time to pay enough attention to you.
Yeah, that didn't really work out. That was kind of rude.
He seemed sincerely sorry for putting you in that position, though.
Well, you have to have fans, right? I totally get it. You're a musician. You have to have a fan base in order to do well.
Right.
But it's just all of his fans were girls, so there's that.
So you're saying that he's getting a fan base by flirting with women, and
that's what I witnessed. So
you don't think they just liked him because of his music?
Oh yeah, they definitely liked him because of his music. After a few songs, I could definitely notice a bit of a trend. Every single one of his songs is about a different girl. Like, every single one has a different name in it.
Really?
A different girls?
Oh, yeah.
Like it's all sexual stuff, or?
No, it's not all sexual. Some of it's like emotional, oh, my heart's breaking, all that stuff. There was one, I think it was called Mandy's Eyes, I think was one of them.
Mandy's Eyes?
Oh, he's actually naming the song after women.
Oh, yeah. And the next song was about someone named Lucy, and then there was a Zoe at one point, and I was like, it's kind of impressive that he could, fit Zoe into a song.
Was he giving background, this is for the girl Zoe who broke my heart into a million pieces right after Lucy broke it before?
Yeah, but he would be very vague about it, so it would be more like, this is the time when I felt like my heart got ripped out of my chest. So, but the first time or something, you know what I mean? So you wouldn't talk specifically about that girl, but then he'd go into the song and you'd be like, oh, okay, so another one.
Yeah, but Taylor Swift does that and she makes billions and billions of dollars. That's kind of what a lot of artists do.
Right, but I don't know that she's surrounded by boys at the end of the night who are giving her their numbers. Stuff,
Everybody's trying to be the next Lucy or Mandy with him.
That's what I'm saying. I couldn't tell if he was talking about a previous relationship or a current one or a fling he had. And Lord knows I don't want to become a subject of one of his songs.
No!
Hey, Eliza, thank you for being honest with us and telling us what happened on your date. I appreciate it.
Yeah, totally. It is what it is.
Yeah. Well, I feel like I must be honest with you at this point and let you know that Lance is actually listening and wants to talk to you.
Wait, I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, Lance is on the other line and he wants to talk to you.
Are you kidding me right now?
No. Lance, are you there or did you go away?
I'm here. Hey, Eliza. I'm sorry that it has to be this way, but, this is the only way I could do it because you wouldn't respond to any of my texts or calls or anything. I thought we had a great time,
Yeah, sure. We had a great time in the beginning. We were laughing, joking around, but, I was trying to be nice and thank you at the end of the night. But do you know that one of the groupie girls elbowed me aside, digged her elbow right into my rib? And I'm not joking you when I tell you she said, back off, honey. I'm getting into Lance's pants tonight.
What?
Way to go.
Wow, Lance.
I kind of want to high five him for some reason.
Nice, dude.
I'm sorry, Eliza.
Well, that doesn't. Okay, number one doesn't happen very often like that. It just seemed like a perfect storm. And two, I didn't get into anybody's pants that night. I went and had a milkshake by myself, and then I went home.
Oh, a typical artist, something an artist would say.
I mean, that's fine. Good for you. I'm not, you could have got laid probably like 50 times that night if you wanted to. So it's not.
I mean, I wanted to, but I didn't. I really thought we had a great time before, and I'm sorry that it had to happen that way. And I know it looked really terrible. I know that it looked really stupid, and I can only imagine that you felt, how you felt, and you left. But I just wanted to have another chance and show you that, A, that's not what happens all the time, and two, I think we could have something cool and special, and I'd just like another chance.
Lance, come on. Every single one of your song references a different girl you've been with. Who is Backdoor Jen, by the way?
Backdoor Jen? That sounds like a song we all want to hear.
Well, hold on. Backdoor Jen? That song is a total joke. That song is a joke song, and if you've been to,
I mean, how is it supposed to know it was a joke? Every single song you sang had a different girl's name in it. Every single one. It wasn't just the groupie situation that turned me off. That was the icing on the cake. It was the song. I just don't want to be another notch in your belt. I respect myself more.
I don't want you to be another notch on my belt. I want to get to know who you are. I want to have a good time with you.
Eliza, how could you not believe him? And all of his actions back up what he's saying.
Well, it's just what he's saying, right? I don't know for a fact that he didn't go home with anyone else.
True.
But why are you so worried about it? You just met him. Give him another chance.
Yeah, and I know it's taking a risk, but I guess I'm just asking you to take that risk,
Or what? I'm going to be in one of your songs if I don't take that risk?
I mean, come on. I don't write a song about every girl I ever dated. But okay, if I ever get a second date with you, I promise you I will never write a song about you.
Hey!
Eliza, would you like to go out with Lance again? We'll pay for a second date.
Yeah.
Before you answer that question, I've been going out of my mind, and I wrote you a little something. Okay?
Oh, nice.
That's cute.
Are you kidding me? This is...
Is that all right, guys, if I play a little
Yeah,
tune?
go for
I'm
it.
sure this isn't the first time you've done it. Let's hear it.
Flowers I'd like to surprise you. And I've been longing so long that I just wrote you a song, man.
I kind of like it, Eliza.
Oh, Eliza, and I don't mean to be a shyster. All right. But them other gals, they crumble down my Eliza.
Wow. Eliza,
To say yes. Eliza, that is adorable.
will you
I want to date him.
go out with him again? That wasn't a bad song about you. It was just saying that he wants to go out again.
Yeah, he misses you.
Come on. I promise I will never play it ever again.
Say yes.
I will give you one more date, but we cannot go to one of your shows.
Yes.
I pick where we go.
All right. Awesome, you two.
Got a lot to make up for.
Congratulations, you guys. I think, Eliza, you made the right choice. Lance, good work on getting a second date.
Oh, thank you, brother. You
Yeah.
guys helped me out so much.
Hey, can you help us out now that the second date is over? Would you mind singing us a real quick song to get us out of this whole thing?
A real quick song?
Yeah, just like something to get us out of the second date update would be awesome.
All right, great. Hold on just 1 second. It's done.
This date is happening. Thank you, Brooke and Jubal. We got ourselves a second date, and that's all right, so thanks.
Yeah. I love it.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 says, I think you guys just talked to the male Taylor Swift. Talking about today's second date update. This guy named Lance, who's a guitar player and a musician, wanted to call a girl named Eliza. Their first date was at one of his shows. He said, come check out my show. and she was there and she watched it. And he said after the show, a lot of girls approached him like they always do because apparently he's hot and he can sing.
Yeah.
So women
so
seem
jealous.
to like that. I am
I know,
very,
he's, like,
very
bitter.
jealous.
Whatever, we
Very
get
jealous
it.
of me. Yeah, all right, fine. Yeah, you're sexy and you can sing and whatever. But she didn't want to call him back because apparently all of his songs are about other women.
And their titles are even women's names.
Yeah.
I
Like,
mean, it's one thing to sing about love in general, but very specific.
so she was scared she would be the subject of one of his songs, and
But
she
she
didn't
also
want to date him.
Probably wants it a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, like, you don't want to be a song subject, but on the other hand, that'd be kind of cool.
That's how it works. Me and Jubal, I take girls to comedy shows, and afterwards we always do meet and greets, and it kind of backfires. Like, girls are like, oh my God, you talked to all these girls, and they're like, but I'm going home with you.
Yeah.
Like, they like that.
Or they're like, I hope you never write a joke about me when you date them. And they're like, so did you talk about me on stage?
Yeah, right?
All right.
God, you guys
He
have-
ended up actually getting a second date, though, because he sang her a song in the second date update, and that wooed her. And she was like, all right, I'll give you another shot.
He was darling. I'm sorry. I would have fallen for that in like 2 seconds.
Yeah, a lot of people are texting in at 78592 saying they want dates with this guy.
Yeah.
If you want a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Move it 92.5.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
There's a lot of pressure when you go out on a date with somebody that was set up by friends. You know, because you know the same people and you can't go back to those people after and be like, yeah, the date was okay, but now that person's gone. I don't know where they went. They just
What?
sort of disappeared.
No, you can't do
Because
that.
they know them, you know, so it's like, I don't know. There's been like news reports. They've been missing for like 7 to 10 days since our date. I don't know. It's kind of strange. So the rule is don't go out on a date that was set up by friends and then have that person just kind of disappear. If that's what you're planning on doing, make sure that person doesn't have friends.
Wow.
Right, that's just a little bit of a helpful hint for you.
Wow.
And before we get into the second date update, is that what happened to you, Elise?
Well, no. I mean, I haven't heard from him, but there's no police report or
Okay,
anything.
because your email said that you haven't heard from him, and I figured something happened, like it was your plan to have that happen, and you're just trying to play things off. So you didn't make him disappear.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, she sounds pretty cold-blooded,
Yeah,
so
you
it is
do.
kind of shocking that wasn't the case.
All right, so your email said that you were set up with this guy through friends.
Yeah, so I am recently single. My boyfriend of just over a year broke up with me a couple of months ago, and so I was like not really sure, you know, if I wanted to go out with someone new. So it like took a little bit of convincing, but I finally was like, okay, I'll meet him, because they kept playing him up and saying that he was really great. So we met up for dinner, and he was really great. He was a gentleman. We had lots to talk about. There was never like a weird breaking conversation.
What kind of things did you talk about?
Just sort of like music. We talked about TV shows that we watch.
I think I know why he's not calling you back. It sounds like a really boring date.
No, it wasn't.
So do you like TV? Yeah.
No, it really was fun, but I was just like a little nervous, like more nervous than I thought I was going to be.
Were you just nervous because you hadn't been on a date in so long, or because you had really built this guy up in your head?
Just because I hadn't been on a date and I hadn't been out with anyone except my ex in so long. But he was really great, like everything that I could have wished for in a guy.
Did you point out the whole time how much different he was than your ex? That's always a good move on a first date.
I said to him, like, in the middle of the date, like, I was just thinking that I hadn't been on a date since I was with my ex. So, like, I said that to him just because it was on my mind. And he was just like, oh, yeah, I heard, you know, our friends told me that you would, you know, just broken up with someone. But, and then I was like, but I'm over it, so it's fine.
See, the secret is you need to do that while crying.
Oh,
So they seem vulnerable. Let the guy in a little bit.
Oh, you think so? I should have done that.
Yeah, crying and then talking about how all men are evil and they'll break your heart. That's what you should have said to him.
Next time we go out, I'll tell him.
So how did he react after you brought up your ex? Was that a weird moment or was it something that was glossed over?
I mean, I don't think it was that weird. Like, we talked about it for a little while, and he listened to what I had to say, and then at the end of the night, he gave me a hug, and I said, like, it was really fun, and I hope we can do it again. And he was like, yeah, absolutely.
That sounds positive.
Yeah, you would think, right?
Right.
Now it's been like 10 days, and I haven't heard from him. Like, I text him, but I haven't heard back, and I don't know what's going on.
What have your friends said about it?
They basically just said, like, he's kind of acting weird, and, like, he's not really talking about it.
Whoa.
So
Did you get that feeling, like they're lying to you?
I don't know. I mean, I want to think that my friends wouldn't lie to me, and I mean, I would just rather know, like, if you're not interested. But I don't get it because he was interested. Like, it was a good date.
So do you have any theories then? Why do you think that he's not calling you back?
Maybe he's seeing someone else and he just doesn't want to tell me. But, like, I would like to know, don't just ghost on me. That's weird.
And are you really over your ex?
Yeah, I mean, it's done. I mean, it's over with me and my ex.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. Doesn't sound like it.
Yeah, he was very clear about that.
Okay, he was clear about that, but is it over in your head?
I mean, I can't be with someone who doesn't want to be with me.
Okay, so you would actually prefer to be with your ex if you could.
But I can't.
All right. Well, maybe this guy picked up on that. I don't know. That's the only thing I can think.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he did, but I would love to know what happened and what's going on.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update then, okay?
Okay, great.
All right, hang on.
92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for the second date update, Elise is on the phone with us, and she wants to call a guy named Ryan. They were hooked up through friends, went out to dinner. I should also mention that she's recently out of a relationship, and she is definitely over her ex. As a matter of fact, while she sits there about to make the phone call to find out why this guy isn't calling her back, she's looking at a picture of her ex-boyfriend, wishing things would be different. Am I right, Elise?
No, you are not correct.
Elise thinks that the reason this guy isn't calling her back is maybe when she was sharing how she just got out of a relationship, it could have seemed like she wasn't really over her ex yet. And we know that she actually is not over her ex yet.
Well, and that's okay, Elise.
I am as over my ex as I can be at this point.
There you go.
Guys.
So you're kind of over your ex.
I'm interested in Ryan.
Okay.
So there's that.
All
Which
right.
is the first step in recovery, really. I mean, finding someone else to get interested in, for sure.
Well, I'm going to dial the phone number, get him on the phone, and find out why he's not calling you back, okay?
Okay.
Here we go. If not, then we'll just call your ex after.
Hello?
Update.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Got a text in at 78592 that says that dude Ryan is going to be on TMZ sometime soon. Found hiding in the barefoot Contessa's kitchen cabinet.
Yeah.
It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning talking about today's second date update. This girl named Elise wanted to call a guy named Ryan to find out why he wasn't calling her back after they went on a date. It turns out she did something terrible and insulted his favorite cooking personality, the barefoot Contessa. He was hot too, really angry about it.
I don't think we've had anyone on this show as passionate as that guy.
About anything.
No.
Let alone a cooking show.
Yeah.
And people are texting in at 78592. Now it's moved on from them just commenting on the second date update to now they're just arguing about which cooking show is the best. Somebody's texting in like, that Giada girl is the worst. I can't stand her.
She's sexy, though.
I like Giada.
Someone else texted in, she probably likes Bobby Flay.
Yeah, right? Now people are like,
What?
This is why I only watch Top Chef.
Yeah.
And everybody knows the best personality in the cooking world out there is Guy Fieri.
Oh, God.
Everybody knows that.
Take you straight to Flavor Town.
Yeah, Flavor Town.
I'm the coolest chef ever. I frosted my tips. I look like the guy from Smash Mouth from the 90s.
man.
Remember him? I'm a
I
badass.
put my glasses on backwards on the back of my head.
It is impressive that he's still trying to bring flame shirts back.
It really is.
You know?
So there you go. Screw the second date update. It's all about the hot topic today, and that is who is the best and worst chef out there on TV. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show. We will call the person that didn't call you back.
Need LASIK? Trust the experienced team at the LASIK Center at Evergreen Eye Center. No glasses, no contacts, no limits. What will you do? LASIK at evergreen.com.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
The girl that's on the line to do a second date update today met the guy that she went out with at a very dirty place. That's right.
Whoa.
Bacteria infested, blood everywhere.
That's not
Creepy
normal.
old men who just can't wait to get in your mouth.
What?
This is
I'm talking about the dentist's office.
Oh.
That's
Makes sense. They are all creepy there.
Yes, they are. That's where Andrea met the guy that she wants us to call today. Apparently, she works at a dentist's office, and that's where she met him. How you doing, Andrea?
I'm pretty good.
Did you ever think of your office like I just spoke about it?
It doesn't exactly make people want to go to the dentist's office.
No, it is very...
Hygiene is very important. So
Your email said that you met this guy at work, and you work at a dentist's office. How'd you meet him?
I work as a receptionist, and he was a new patient. He came in, and when he was like checking in, we were just flirting with each other. We seemed to have an instant connection.
Whoa, wait, hold on. Are you allowed to hit on patients as the receptionist?
I mean, he was hitting on me. I was just receiving it.
Oh, you were innocent party in this, I see.
Sure, absolutely. And he was cute and stuff, so I flirted back with him.
And when he filled out his form and put his phone number down, you saved it and then called him later.
No, that's illegal, actually. So
okay.
What I did was he went in and he had his appointment, and then when he came out, usually we want to schedule you for your next appointment.
Mm-hmm.
And when I was scheduling him for his follow-up appointment, he gave me his phone number, and he said we should go out.
Oh, that's cool. So where'd you guys go?
Well, we ended up going out to dinner.
Mm-hmm.
And I got really dressed up. I thought I was looking really cute. And he took me to this restaurant. It was in a building that had a very, very nice view. It was a really nice restaurant. I'd never been there before.
Did you guys meet there, or did he pick you up?
He picked me up. And so, I thought we had a lovely time at dinner. And he has beautiful eyes. And he is just a smoking build. I mean, the guy works out and stuff.
I'm hoping during dinner you reminded him the whole time about his dental hygiene. Like, make sure you floss before and after this meal.
She's a receptionist there.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Well, he has a dynamite smile, too. I thought that we had great conversation during the date, and we talked about, going to concerts and stuff. We both really love movies. There was one awkward moment while we were talking about movies.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I don't know if that was a deal breaker, but
Did you bring up a movie that he liked and you didn't like, and then he got super angry at you?
well, no, he was talking about he's a real big fan of this guy's movies, and I had never heard of him. He's like, God.
Are you trying to remember right now even who it was?
Martin, it's Martin Scorsese?
Martin Scorsese. He's a big director.
He's like one of the biggest guys in movies ever.
Ever.
Don't know anything.
Okay. Hey, I don't blame you.
Never heard of the guy.
Okay, I don't blame you for not knowing who he is.
He's like Steven Spielberg.
Yeah, he's a really huge name in movies, but did your date seem put off by that you didn't know who Martin Scorsese was? I wouldn't think that'd be a huge deal.
Well, it made me feel just kind of ditzy and stupid and like kind of insecure that I didn't know who this guy was.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Maybe that's it.
You didn't pretend like you knew him, though. Like, you were honest.
Well, he kept trying to tell me his name, and I kept on trying to give it back to him, like pronouncing it over, and I don't know why. It's a tongue twister for me.
Try and say it for us right now.
Scorsese?
It's Scorsese, Martin Scorsese.
Scorsese?
No, not Stacy. Scorsese.
I'm not hearing it. I guess correctly or something. Is there a T in it?
No, there's no T. There's some names that people have trouble with no matter what. Obviously, you have trouble saying Martin Scorsese.
I guess so.
I could see how if you're going to claim to be a real movie lover and you not know these things, that it could maybe make you come off as a liar.
I know who Julia Roberts is.
Okay, there we go.
You just like different kinds of movies. So how did everything end with this guy?
We concluded the date. I mean, after dinner, we actually walked around for a little while and seemed to be okay. But the date ended with just a hug, and I haven't gotten a call back from him.
Would you have kissed him if you went in for the kiss?
Sure.
So were you disappointed that it was a hug?
Of course I'm disappointed. I told you he had a hot butt.
All right. And how long has it been since your date?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
For those of you who don't know what this song is, it was a song made famous by the movie Goodfellas. A very huge movie directed by one Martin Scorbensky. Or Martin Shorshinsky. Or Martin Skormy some sashimi sushi. I don't know exactly how to say his name, but he's a very, very famous man in Hollywood. And he's the reason that Andrea, the girl who's on the phone for a second date update, thinks that she's not getting a call back today. She was out on a date with a guy named Austin. They were having fun. They brought up movies. He brought up that he's a big Martin Scorsese fan. She had never heard of Martin Scorsese and still can't figure out how to get her to pronounce his name correctly. But she thinks that he's not calling her back because he might have thought that she was kind of ditzy or whatever. Andrea, are you ready to go?
I am.
Have you figured out how to say the name yet?
Scorsese.
No. That's a mixture between him and Patrick Swayze, who is no longer with us. Anyway, we're getting closer to you getting it correct. All right, I'm going to dial the phone number right now and see if we can get him on the phone. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is Austin there?
Yeah, this is Austin.
Hey, Austin, what's up? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I'm sorry, who's this?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
I think you probably have the wrong number.
No, I don't think I do. I think I'm talking to the right guy.
No, I don't know who you are. I think you've got the wrong number probably.
No, I think I have the right number. I think I really need to speak with you about something.
All right. What does a radio show need to talk to me about?
Well, it's about a date that you recently went on with one of our listeners. Her name is Andrea, and she actually emailed us asking if we could get you on the phone.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not.
Emailed a radio station trying to get me on the phone?
Yes, it's a segment we do on our show called the Second Date Update. Andrea is wondering why you haven't been returning any of her phone calls.
Wait, she emailed you and asked you to call me to ask me why I didn't call her back?
Yes.
Like, this is something that you guys do for your listeners?
Yep, it is. It's kind of a public service for them. And it's a learning situation. You know, they get to hear what they did wrong on a date so they don't hopefully do it again.
And she really wanted you to call me?
Mm-hmm. Because she likes you. Should she know why you're not calling her back? Is it something that should be obvious to her?
I don't know. I don't think it would be obvious to her, to be honest with you, no.
Okay, well, she seemed nice when we talked to her about the date.
Oh, she's perfectly pleasant, and
Okay.
I think she's a nice girl.
Are you just not attracted to her or something?
Yeah.
She's a very attractive. You know, there's just again, there was just some weird things that happened on the date that just made me not feel like we really should hang out again.
Can I tell you what she thinks it is, and you tell me if I'm right or wrong?
Sure, if you want to go ahead, that's fine.
She thinks that you're not calling her back because she didn't know who Martin Scorsese is, and can't pronounce his name.
I mean, yeah, it was honestly, it was pretty wild. All right, maybe you don't know him, but you at least know some of his movies. You know, like Gangs of New York's pretty recent, or The Departed won an Oscar. You know, at least pronounce his name right after I teach you. Come on.
It's usually pretty easy to say a name after you've heard it.
Oh,
when we talked to her,
you guys.
when we talked to her, we tried to say it to her too. She still couldn't get it.
I always,
But she thinks
I mean-
she thinks that's why you're not calling her back.
but come on,
Is
that
that the
can't be a
reason?
reason. She can't pronounce a
No,
name.
I mean, it was pretty strange, but it's not the reason.
Okay, can you tell us what the reason is then?
So, all right, so I take her to this restaurant, and it's a pretty nice restaurant. We get brought to our table, and the waitress pulls out the chair for her to sit down at the table, and she hops up on the chair, like feet on the chair, standing on the chair in the middle of the restaurant. And I'm like, what the hell are you doing?
Did you say she stood on the chair?
Yeah, like literally put her feet, stood 3 feet over everybody who was standing, stood on the chair because she said that the view from up there was breathtaking and she needed to take a picture for Instagram. So she stood on the chair and took a picture of the restaurant room with some windows in the background showing the view that we could see. On her, from standing on her, it was embarrassing. It was one of the most embarrassing things. This is an expensive restaurant we went to.
Maybe she's never been to a nice restaurant before, and she was just shocked to be there. And
I'd be embarrassed to be there with her standing on the chairs at a McDonald's.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I don't know. I was trying to help justify it for you somehow.
It's cute. She gets excited about beautiful things.
No, and I agree. If Andrea had only done it once, that would have been one thing. But this odd Instagram behavior just kept happening and happening. For example, we're leaving the restaurant and she stops in the middle of us leaving. It's I really need to take a picture with this view in the background. So she literally basically throws me her phone and runs over to the window and she gets into this weird yoga pose basically where she's got her leg behind her head and she's grabbing it with the other side arm and I'm standing, I basically am sitting on someone's table while they're eating trying to take a picture of her for Instagram doing a yoga pose in a restaurant in front of these windows. Like I said, it was weird. I don't want to go on a date with someone and be their professional Instagram photographer.
Come on. You don't want to add that to your list of job duties that you can do? Special skills section on your resume. I'm a photographer.
Maybe if she was going to pay me for it, but the fact that I'm paying for dinner, I'm picking her up, we're going out on my dime, and I'm also her photographer for her pictures by herself. Give me a break. I don't need this in my life.
You know what else is kind of annoying?
What's that?
She's actually on the other line listening right now and wants to talk to you.
That's not funny at all.
Andrea, are you there?
I am.
Oh, my God. This was
Austin,
pretty shady,
I mean,
guys.
really, Austin, you have a problem with the fact that I like taking photographs? I like taking pictures of my Instagram. I have a lot of fans on there, and I'm kind of known for doing poses in different places.
I mean, that's fantastic news, but we were out on a date. I figured you could maybe focus on our date rather than your Instagram followers who you don't actually know. If you're going to show some interest in someone, at least sit there and be a part of what's going on rather than thinking about, well, how can I best interact with these strangers on the internet?
He has a really good point, Andrea.
People that follow me on Instagram, they like to know what I'm doing. And so, I share it and stuff, and they like it.
Andrea, at one point, you handed me your phone and took my phone so that I could take a picture of you looking at a phone in front of a brick wall.
Shut up. That is not true.
Did that
Did you
really happen?
do that?
It 100% happened. It made no sense. She was looking at my phone with me taking a picture of her phone so she could post herself looking at any phone in front of a brick wall on Instagram.
Andrea.
It was a great picture. It got like 400 likes.
I'll
That's
tell
pretty
you,
good.
It got one unlike from me. I did not like taking it.
Andrea, I don't think that's the point. Like, if he spent his entire time on his phone or maybe even doing his hobby while he was on a date with you, you would have found it incredibly rude.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we talked about a lot of different things. I mean, we had a whole discussion about movies and how much we both love movies.
You're going to bring up the movies again? You're going to bring up the movies?
I thought we had a nice conversation about movies, but I guess not.
It was fine. Again, the whole thing was just fine.
Andrea, you don't see how it could be a little bit annoying that you're taking pictures every 5 seconds and making him basically your hired photographer for the evening.
Instagram is the wave of the future, and if you're not on Instagram, then you're not a part of the future. So that really sucks for you.
Oh, God. I think you work for Instagram. This is ridiculous.
Oh, gosh.
Well, you know what, Austin, I would love to ask you this question. Would you like to go out with Andrea on a second date? We will pay for it.
Andrea, again, you're super sweet, and there's another Instagrammer out there for you. But that dude is not me.
Whatever. I get hit up by so many guys on my Instagram. I don't even need to go out on a date with you.
Oh, sweetheart.
All right.
No, it doesn't sound like you do.
No, I guess not. Andrea, thank you. I'm sorry it wasn't a successful second date update.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah. Before we let you go, though, do you need to take a picture of yourself on the phone doing a second date update?
You know, I never thought of that. I should totally do that.
No, you should not do that.
Oh, sweetheart. Oh, my goodness.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Perhaps one of the worst impressions you could make on a first date would be not showing up to the designated place where you were supposed to meet your date.
Oh, that's
And not because, you were late or anything else, but just because you couldn't find it. That's what happened with Kevin, who is on the phone with us today. And actually, Kevin, I identify with your story. He emailed us. He met a girl named Olivia. Actually couldn't find the restaurant that they were supposed to meet at. It happens to me all the time, Kevin, so don't feel too bad, but mostly just because I don't pay attention to what people are saying to me, and then by the time I'm like on my way, I'm like, oh crap, where were we supposed to meet? And then I don't show up. So thank you for joining us, Kevin. Appreciate your email.
Thanks, guys. Hey, Brooke. Hey, Jubal.
Now, you actually didn't make it to dinner on your first date because you couldn't find the restaurant.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it wasn't your suggestion to go to this restaurant.
No. She just gave me the name of the place and didn't give me an address, so I had to. I guess my GPS kind of freaked out and kind of just couldn't decide between which restaurant it was.
Yeah, that happens to me all the time. It's usually the user's fault and not the GPS. But I blame my GPS nonstop. I'm like, oh, stupid thing, took me completely down the wrong street. So are you normally bad with directions and finding places? Does this happen to you a lot, or is this kind of like a one-time weird thing?
I'm not very good with directions. I barely know where I am anyway, all the time.
So how late were you to the date?
Well, she actually ended up calling me about 25 minutes after we were supposed to meet.
Why wouldn't you call her and tell her, hey, I'm lost. Where are you?
Well, you don't want to appear like the guy who can't find things and just,
Were you in contact with her, though? At least, like, you don't have to say, I can't find the restaurant, I'm a dumbass. You can be like, hey, I'm on my way, just running a little late. Did you at least do that?
I sent a text saying that, but that, that only gets you 10 or 15 minutes.
Right, and then she finally called you, and how'd that conversation go?
I admitted I was a little turned around, and she asked where I was, and I told her the location, and I told her the cross streets, and it was like a block or two from her apartment. So she said, I know where you are. I'll come meet you, and we'll go back to my place for a drink.
Well, that was quick.
No, you-
Nicely done. You didn't plan this whole time?
Yeah, either you're a really creepy stalker and you already knew where her apartment was, and this is a genius way to get up there, or you just got super lucky by being right outside of her apartment.
Yeah, I thought perfect. It's super lucky. It's great. And then she met me, and we went up and had a few beers, and then it just got a little odd.
How was the conversation when you got up there in the beginning?
It was nice. She was really sweet, and she had a nice place, in which I love seeing how people live. So it was really great. And then we were only there for like 20 minutes, and she got a text saying that her roommate was coming home, and that I guess her roommate had just broken up with her boyfriend,
Okay.
and she needed to kind of console her. And so it was one quick drink, and then she kind of ushered me out.
Okay, Kevin, do you feel like that's legit?
Yeah.
I don't know. You don't want to assume someone's lying to you that quickly.
Yeah.
But that kind of feels like that's odd to me.
Yeah, it seems like interesting timing.
Very
You
stereotypical,
kind of blew it and didn't show up for dinner. She had to come meet you, threw you a pity date by being like, yeah, come up to my place, we'll have a beer. And then all of a sudden she receives a text from her roommate who just got through a breakup, and she has to ask you to leave. It seems kind of...
She didn't have to invite him to her apartment, though. I mean...
Yeah, because it seems like there's a couple of things going on. It's like if she didn't want to see me at all, she could have easily said, I have something else to do. She brought me up for a drink. So it was kind of like I was getting two sides of a different story.
So when you finally left, did you guys make plans to see each other again?
No. And I texted her 3 times after the date, and I haven't heard from her at all.
No, nothing?
No. What was the last thing you guys said to each other?
I think I said I'll catch you soon.
Smooth.
That's romantic.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
I don't know how she didn't fall head over
Slap her
heels
on the
for
back.
that.
Yeah,
That
catch
is-
you on the flip side,
that is
buddy.
sweet.
And then you took off. So you haven't heard anything from her. You've tried to text her 3 times and not a word back.
Yeah. I want to find out whether it was me that did something wrong. I don't date much. I work with computers, and I don't talk to people that much. So I want to make sure if it's something I did, and I want to know what it is, just so I can fix it the next time, or figure out if there's something I should or shouldn't be doing.
You should make sure you know where the restaurant is and show up on time. We'll tell you that right now.
And the whole thing's really a bummer because in the short time we were together, she seemed really cool and really nice, and she's really pretty. So I thought I had everything going, but
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, get her on the phone, and get your second date update, okay?
that'd be great. Thanks.
Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, here we go. Kevin is on the phone with us. He wants us to call a girl named Olivia. They had a pretty terrible first date.
Yeah.
I mean, Kevin didn't even show up to dinner because he couldn't find the restaurant. She finally had to call him to see where he was. He was actually close to her place, so she said, fine, I'll come meet you. They went up to her place, had a couple beers before she said she got a text message from her roommate who had just broken up with her boyfriend, and she needed to talk, so Kevin had to leave. She basically kicked Kevin out. Are you about ready to give her a call?
Yeah.
Now, if you find out that she lied about that text message and wanted you gone and was maybe upset because you didn't show up for dinner and she had to come meet you, what are you going to try to say to her in order to get a second date? Because you want to get another date with her, right? That's why we're doing
I
this?
do.
Okay, so what are you going to say to her?
I guess maybe assure her that I could never do that again, and I'll make sure I know exactly where the restaurant is for the rest of our dates.
Okay.
Yeah. And you said you haven't been on a date or many dates because you spend a lot of time in front of your computer.
Yeah, I don't meet that many people in person, so I do a lot of dating websites.
Were you awkward when you were at her apartment just the entire time anyway?
I try not to be.
You're sweet, Kevin.
You don't sound very awkward on the phone right now.
You sound articulate.
So, unless you were doing something really strange.
Yeah.
But I'm going to guess it's probably the fact that you didn't show up for dinner. I would think that would make anybody angry. So I'm about to dial her right now. Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, man. Hang on.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Olivia?
Yeah, this is her.
Hey, Olivia, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Hello?
How's it going?
Good. I'm sorry, who are you from?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show. Am I disturbing you at work or something? You sound...
Yeah, sorry. I don't mean to be rude. Why
No,
is this like a promotion to buy something?
it is not a promotion to buy something. I'm actually calling you because a listener of ours sent us an email about you, and he wanted us to call you.
Okay.
I'll explain. His name is Kevin. You and him recently went out on a date. You probably remember Kevin because he couldn't find the restaurant you were supposed to go to, and you ended up going back to your place and just having a few beers.
Right.
Okay, well, Kevin really liked you and is wondering why you're not calling him back. Is there something that Kevin did on your date to make you not want to see him again?
You know, I just don't really feel like it's something to talk about. And yeah.
Okay, but is it more than him not being able to find the restaurant?
No, that was super irritating, and like, what grown man can't find a freaking restaurant? But
Yeah.
no, that's not the issue.
That's not the issue.
No. Is he? Is this some? Did he just like write an email and you guys are calling me and like wasting my day, or?
Yep, that's pretty much exactly what happened. And I know that you're at work and you sound busy,
Yeah,
and I don't want you to.
just-
What's that?
I just want to know like what the premise of this, so that way I know if I need to change my phone number.
Whoa.
No, we won't be calling you ever again after this. I'd appreciate you, though, hanging on, because it's a segment we do on our show called the Second Date Update. Basically, we want to tell Kevin what he did wrong on your date so he can learn not to do it again on other dates. It sounds like you don't want to see him again. Can you tell us what the main issue is? What did he do?
I went to the kitchen to make us a drink, and when I came out, he wasn't in the living room where I left him, and where he was coming out from did not seem like the bathroom, and he seemed really weird about it. Like, he just seemed weird, and then I went back. It just got really awkward. It's not that big of an apartment, so it's not that hard to find the bathroom, and my door to my bedroom was ajar.
You think he went in your room?
I think he stole a pair of my freaking panties.
What?
For
and
real?
I do not want him anywhere near me.
Hold up. Okay, I was just going to say that he went into your room, and that's weird, but you think that he stole a pair of your underwear.
I think he couldn't find a restaurant, but he could find my freaking underwear drawer.
Okay, Olivia, that's a big claim. Are you sure you're not just imagining something? Why would you think that he would do that?
He was just so weird, and it was like awkward from the beginning, and I felt like I'd made a bad decision even when I was letting him into my apartment, and it just got worse. And then when he wasn't in the living room, like, why didn't he just say, hey, can I please use your bathroom? Like, have some common courtesy if you're a stranger.
And then are you just assuming that he stole your underwear? Like, are you missing underwear?
My drawer was ajar.
Yeah.
You could have possibly left that there, right?
Yeah, but if you have a gut feeling about something.
And I don't remember hearing the toilet run. Like, you know how after you pee and you flush, it kind of like runs for a little bit to fill back up?
Yeah.
I don't
Okay.
remember hearing that.
Are you missing underwear?
I have like 100.
Okay, so you don't know. I know every single one of my underwear. They're
Are
all
you being
cataloged and
serious?
charted. Yeah, I know when I'm missing a pair.
I wouldn't know either.
So you don't really know. You don't have any proof that he took your underwear, but that's just what you're thinking.
Yeah, I think he's really weird, and he creeped me out, and the freak flag went off, and I asked him to leave my apartment.
You don't want to ask him if he did take your underwear?
Sorry, my boss is giving me a weird look. I'll be right back. Okay, what was your question?
You don't want to ask him if he did take your underwear?
No. I don't ever
Are you
want to
sure?
talk to this guy again.
Oh, that's a shame because, Olivia, he's actually on the other line, and I would love to find out. Kevin, did you steal Olivia's underwear?
I would never steal anyone's underwear, let alone like on a first date. I was using the bathroom.
Oh, really? You were using the bathroom?
Yeah,
You just didn't have to pee and didn't wash your hands? You were just in there to check yourself out? And there's a mirror in the living room.
No, I had to pee quickly. I was in a car driving around for 25 minutes straight looking for the restaurant.
Honestly, I don't care. If you had to pee and you peed, I don't care. You're creepy, and I don't ever want to go out with you again.
Okay, well, you don't know for sure that he stole your underwear, Olivia. Like, you could be just making that up.
Even if he didn't steal my underwear, the fact that my first instinct was that he did makes me believe that this is not husband material. Like, this is not a good idea.
You never know, there's lots of weddings that have started off like that.
What was it about him that was so creepy?
Lack of timeliness, lack of eye contact, awkward breathing.
You just described like most men.
Olivia, look, I am truly sorry if you felt that was creepy, but I absolutely did not take your underwear. I wasn't even in your bedroom. Please, just give me another chance.
I'm sorry. I just really can't deal with this right now. And no, it's just you were too creepy. I have a job to keep, so good luck.
All right.
Oh.
Kevin, did you take Olivia's underwear?
No.
Be honest.
No.
Kevin, are you creepy? What is so creepy about you?
I don't know. Wow. That's nothing I can fix.
Kevin, are you all right? Look, there's one of two things here. Either you are a creep and you stole her underwear, or Olivia's crazy.
Yeah.
And she's the weird one who just assumes that by you going to her bathroom, you're stealing her underwear. What is it?
I was really embarrassed for not finding the restaurant, so maybe I was acting weird and strange, but I didn't take her underwear, so that is crazy.
It's not like he's going to admit to us anyway.
Yeah.
You're probably
No,
wearing them right now, Kevin, for all we know.
Kevin, are you wearing Olivia's underwear?
You guys, don't beat up on him. If he stole them, why would he call us for
Because
the answer?
crazy people do crazier things.
Yeah, maybe she's crazy.
I don't think so.
So-
I believe her gut instinct. I think you're a creep.
If she had such a gut instinct, why would she invite him into her apartment?
Well,
I feel bad for him.
yeah, Kevin. Hey, look, I didn't get to ask her if she wanted a second date with you.
Oh,
You know, normally I do that. You know what? How about this? If you want a date with Kevin, text us 78592. He might be an underwear thief, but I'll pay for you to go out with him.
I am not an underwear thief.
You guys could go to Victoria's Secret together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Listen, I knew the people that listened to our show were pretty desperate, but I had no idea how desperate they were until after this second date update that we just played. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning on Moving 92.5. Why do I say that? Well, Kevin wanted us to call this girl named Olivia. We got her on the phone. She wasn't calling back after their date. She accused him of stealing her underwear.
That's a big accusation.
She has no proof that he stole the underwear, but he doesn't really make a good argument that he didn't steal the underwear, so we don't know who's crazy here. Either she's just automatically thinking that a guy's going to steal her underwear, or he's an underwear thief. I said at the end of the second date update, this is something that I never do. I'm like, hey, if you want a date with Kevin, text us, 78592. We'll give you a date with a possible underwear thief. All right? That's usually not a ringing endorsement for a guy, for a lot of ladies.
A computer guy that doesn't date very much, that couldn't use his GPS, is a possible underwear stealer.
Yes, who might steal your underwear. But so many texts in at 78592. Hey, he can steal my undies anytime. Another one that says, I'll go on a date with Kevin. Sounds like he needs a chance to redeem himself. Dating can really blow sometimes.
Oh my God.
Okay, the guy might be an underwear thief. We don't know. Another one says, he can date me. I don't wear underwear, so it's fine.
Oh God.
Oh, wow.
Get it? And this is why we always complain, I can never find a good man.
But hey, this is
You
proof
know?
for you, Brooke. When Brooke is always shocked how I get chicks. I'm like, guys can do this,
Yeah.
and they can get dates.
If you're sitting there single right now and you want to be in a relationship and you're wondering why you can't find somebody, think about this second date up. All right? A possible underwear thief can get a lot of people interested in him, and you can't get a date. What are you doing wrong?
What's happening?
No one cares about red flags anymore.
Re-examine some things in your life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we don't know if he stole it.
But it's true.
And I feel like she's jumping to conclusions. He might have been weird.
No, but
I feel like she's just like
No.
It's weird. Okay, if you're going on a date with someone, it's weird. That's kind of strange. It's okay to be like, all right, they're creepy. I don't want to deal with them. But just to go to the place that he stole my underwear with no proof, kind of weird.
With no
Yeah,
proof.
but the thing is that she went and it specifically said, even if he didn't steal my underwear, that was my immediate reaction to him using my restroom is probably a problem.
I just think that
it's not going to work out between
what
the two
kind
of
of
us.
girl has that immediate reaction?
A
Where it's
girl-
just like, oh my God, he stole my underwear.
It's kind of-
He might have been in my room, stole my underwear.
It's a weird response by her, and he's a
No,
weird dude. It obviously just didn't work out.
Yeah.
But looks like we're gonna find him a date no matter what.
Someone wants to be underwear bandit buddies with him.
Yeah,
Gotta
all
find him
kinds
a
of people.
friendship, too.
Right? Yeah, he's got friends all over the place. If you want a second date update, all you have to do is email us, brookandjubal at moving925.com. We will call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5. Brooke Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
When we do these second date updates, I'm always interested in hearing the story of the date and what happened and why people think they might not be getting a call back. But actually today, I think I'm more interested in hearing about all the other failed dates that this person has been on.
Oh, the list is that long. It's always so sad.
We got an email from Jackie. She wants to do a second date update today. She's kind of back on the dating scene, I guess, after getting divorced and stuff like that. But she says that she's been dating a little bit and she's had a bunch of weird experiences. So, Jackie, can we actually talk about the weird experiences instead of the person that you want to talk about?
Oh, no, I'd rather not, really.
Oh my God. I hear from single people that listening to these are often just depressing because they're like, this is what the dating scene is. Great.
Yeah, it's so depressing. I mean, the guys that are out there are so weird. The first date I went out on, he wouldn't stop smelling my hair for like the first hour of the date. I was like, what are you doing? You know, like some personal space, please.
Like he just
weird.
He just sat there smelling your hair?
Yes, it was freaky. It was like, you know,
I don't know.
even know you.
Sounds like a normal date to me, Jackie. I think you are just out of touch. So your email said
Maybe.
your email said you haven't been dating in a long time because you went through divorce and all that kind of stuff. How long has it been since you've been out in the dating world?
Oh my gosh, probably 15 years.
Wow.
Oh, that's a while. That's a while. That's probably kind of
Yeah.
scary getting back in the game, you know?
Yeah, it really is. It's really kind of bizarre, and I feel like, you know, like I'm a kid all over again, and, you know, that's not a good thing.
But the guy that you want to call today, his name's John?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And so this was a positive experience for you.
Yes, finally, I met this guy. He was so cute and tall and beautiful eyes and great smile and sense of humor, and told him about my kids. He seemed totally cool with that.
Wow.
We had this wonderful night and ended with this fabulous, passionate kiss. And I was like, oh my gosh, you know, finally a good one. And then I never heard from him.
Can I ask you, where did you meet him?
I met him online, but I feel kind of weird about even saying that. It's like, I'm kind of ashamed even to admit that, but I don't know where else to meet people. I mean,
Hey, that's where everybody meets
Yes.
people now. I mean, you have to sift through the hair sniffers and the other weird people. But you've done that and clearly met somebody that you liked. What did you guys do?
he took me dancing, and I haven't been out dancing in I don't know how long, but we just had a blast.
Are we talking like grinding, or are we talking like ballroom dancing?
No, we went to a club, and
Okay.
you know, they had music of all different genres and stuff. So it wasn't like, I don't know, rap music that you can't really dance to. It was like fun music, and we just had such a blast together. We had a really good time.
Okay, why do you think he's not calling you back if you had such a great time?
I don't know. That's why I'm like, what? I know I've been out of this whole thing for a while. I don't know how it all works. Are you supposed to wait 3 weeks before you call someone back? I don't know. I mean, I never understood. Listen, I never understood guys when I was a kid. I don't understand them now either. I mean, I'll forget it.
All right.
And what are you looking for? Like when you're out dating, if you were to go on a second date with John, are you hoping that it would turn into a relationship, or are you just looking to have some fun?
Well, I think I would like a relationship again, I mean, I wouldn't take it super fast. I think I would want to take it kind of slow and kind of get to know the person pretty well before I got involved after having such a disaster with my first husband. But yeah, I'd like to meet someone. I don't want to be alone the rest of my life. My kids are going to grow up, and then what? I'll be all by myself.
Did he know about the kids before you guys went out?
Yes.
He did,
On
okay.
my profile, it's very, I made sure that people knew that because I know that could be a problem. And maybe it is, and he was just being nice about it. I don't know.
Yeah, I was going to say, how did that conversation go when you talked about your kids?
He seemed fine with it. I mean, he's never been married before. He doesn't have any kids of his own, but he had some nephews and nieces, and he seemed like he really liked hanging out with them and playing with them and stuff. So
That's not bad, because you bring up kids with me on a date, and it's like a hole through the wall like a cartoon character. I bust out of there so quickly. Some guys are like that,
Yeah, but you wouldn't.
Right, exactly.
But you wouldn't go on a date with somebody who had it on their profile to begin with.
Well, it depends on what you look like.
You're such an awful person.
Okay, so how many times have you tried to get a hold of him since you've gone out?
I texted him the next day to say, thanks for such a great night out. Look forward to seeing you again. And then I think I called him 2 or 3 days later, but that was it. I don't want to be like a stalker, and I don't know. I don't know what to do. Am I supposed to call him? Is he supposed to call me? I don't know.
Has he said anything back to you at all?
No, it was silence, like crickets. Nothing.
And you can't think of one thing that was awkward.
The only thing I can think of is that he's a little bit younger than me.
And by a little, you mean?
Well, 12 years.
Oh.
He's 12 years old?
Way to go, girl.
Just say he's...
No, and I would not be saying way to go if he
Oh,
was 12.
12 years younger. Okay, I just heard 12 years. I was like, wait a second, Jackie, you're doing this wrong. All right, so that could
Not allowed to use the phone.
that could maybe possibly be a thing though, to be 12 years younger than somebody. Some people might care about that.
Yeah, I guess 12 years might be kind of a lot for some people, but he seemed to be okay with it. And I put my age out there. I was very honest on my profile. I know a lot of people put a lot of garbage up there and lie and all that, but I was really honest, and people tell me I look a lot younger than my age, and and because all my information was out there, he knew what he was getting into. It wasn't like I showed up and it was a surprise, right?
Unless he was I don't know, maybe giving it a try for the first time and then noticed that, we actually don't have anything in common.
No, maybe. I thought guys like the cougar thing. I don't know.
I like you.
Well, we'll find out. We'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for today's second date update, Jackie is on the phone, and she wants to call a guy named John today. They met online. She's had a string of bad dates and apparently has just jumped back into the dating world after getting a divorce and stuff. They went out, danced a little bit, and now he's not calling her back. She has no idea why, except she thinks it could have been because she has 2 kids and maybe that kind of scared him off. Jackie?
Yeah?
You know what I'm thinking might have scared him off?
Oh, no, what?
Your ability to twerk. That's right. Maybe, just maybe, you were dropping it a little too hard on the dance floor, Jackie. What do you think?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, maybe he doesn't like the way I dance. I don't know.
I can hear it in your voice. You know how to get down, don't you?
Twerker, bro.
Yeah.
She's a twerker, bro. Oh my God, that would probably have been shocking for him, seeing that you are 12 years older than he is.
Well, I don't do all those workouts for nothing.
Yeah.
I've been doing that insanity thing for years, trying to keep myself in good shape.
Good for you.
All right, well, I'm going to dial his phone number now and see why he's not calling you back, okay?
Thank you.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is John there?
This is John.
92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I don't understand why dating is so hard for people.
Why?
Especially now. I feel like the bar has been set so low that really all you need are three things to be successful in dating.
Really?
A pulse, a slight command of whatever language it is that you want to speak on your date,
Only slight,
and
huh?
some sort of currency or a working debit card so you can either pay or chip in for the date that you're on, and it should be successful, and you should get a second one.
There's already 2 or 3 people that are saying that's too much for
I know.
me.
They're like,
I
damn,
can't-
see what I mean? Dating is
Yeah.
so hard. And Aaron is on the phone right now. Unfortunately for him, his date didn't go very well either. What's up, Aaron? How are you?
Hey, Aaron. I'm all right.
Hey,
yeah,
Aaron.
So,
Aaron, are you talking to yourself or us?
I could probably guess why your date didn't go very well.
sorry, I'm really nervous.
That's okay.
Poor thing.
My name is not Aaron, but my middle name's Aaron, so we can go by that. How about that? So it's all good, Aaron. You didn't make a mistake there. Cool. All right.
Oh, my gosh.
Let's get into it. Aaron, tell us a little bit about the girl you want to call today for a second date update.
So, yeah, this is Melinda.
This is? Are you changing your name now, Aaron?
No, Jubal.
To Melinda?
Just give him a
No,
break.
I was
Leave
saying,
him alone.
this girl is Melinda. My bad.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
okay.
I met Melinda on Tinder a couple weeks ago, and we had a date last week. And it was a little strange, but I thought it was a good date, and now I haven't heard anything back from her yet.
Okay. And how was it strange?
Well, first off, she had me pick her up, which isn't that bad, but when I got there to her house, her mom answered the door at first, so I was a little confused because, it looks like the person in the photos, but
Oh, you thought the mom was the Tinder date for a second.
yeah, so I kind of flubbed up in the beginning.
Oh, no.
By hitting on her mom?
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was Melinda at first, so I just was like, oh, hey. And I was trying to be nice because I thought maybe, she had just changed the photo or photoshopped it or something. And I was like, well, you look nice.
So how long did you hit on her mom before you realized it wasn't her?
I mean, maybe 20, 30 seconds, not that long, you know?
Okay. And you look nice is a pretty innocent thing to say.
Yeah.
Does she live with her mom, or was her...
I mean, yeah, she lives with her mom, but she's really cute. And,
Wait, now I'm confused. The mom or Melinda?
well, actually, both of them a little bit, but mostly Melinda. She's definitely the cuter of the two, you know?
Okay. So she's a little bit cuter than her mom, but you'd take either one.
Yeah, but I mean, I want to be clear. It's Melinda that I'm interested in here, you know? I mean,
Got it.
when you guys talk to her, I want to make sure this is what I feel might have ruined the date in the first place, so I don't want to end up digging myself a deeper hole.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
Well, when Melinda walked in and I realized that it was her mother I had been talking to begin with, I made a really bad joke.
What was the joke?
Oh, no.
Well, I looked at her mother and I said, you look so good, I might as well go out with you.
What did her mother say?
They just kind of looked at each other.
Oh, no, they didn't want
So it didn't go over like you thought it would.
No, I kind of laughed a little bit trying to break the ice, but it didn't really land.
Oh, man. So you really started off this date right.
Yeah, it wasn't the best start, but then we ended up going out. We saw a movie, and that was good because then I couldn't talk anymore.
Smart.
You're like, let's go somewhere where I don't have to say any words because I clearly keep digging myself in a hole.
Yeah, pretty much. It felt good not to have to talk.
So once the movie was over and you had to engage her again in conversation, how did it go?
It was okay. I asked if she wanted to go get a drink after, but she said that her mom had been texting her and she had to go back home.
Okay. Was there a reason or details? Was it an emergency?
No, she just said that her mom was wondering where she was.
And you are over the age of 18, right?
What?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay. And she is, too?
Yeah.
All right. So her mom wanted her to come back home.
No,
and then-
she didn't say that. She just said that she was wondering where she was. I mean, I thought it was a little strange, too, you know? It's not the best exit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, it's kind of apparent. I mean, you picked her up at her mom's house. She's on a date.
Yeah, I thought it was fishy, too. You know, I asked to see it, and she wouldn't show it to me.
You asked to see the text message?
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
You called her on the lie?
Show
That's,
me.
yeah. I don't believe you for 1 second. Show me that text message. If not, I'm going to get drinks with me right now.
Dude,
no.
that is a guy who is definitely struck out on Tinder before.
Yeah, I realized that was probably the end of it right there. But
Why do you want to call her again? I mean, everything about this date sounds horrible.
I mean, I had a good time with her.
At what
You
point?
did?
When you weren't talking?
Yeah, the movie was great.
Okay, so everything other than the movie was terrible.
Well, I mean, this is my second Tinder date, and the first one looked nothing like the picture. This one, at least, definitely was the right person. I mean, even her mom looked sort of like the person.
And that is a success in today's dating world. At least it was the right person. All right.
Oh, my God.
I'm going to go out on a limb here and just say you probably didn't kiss at the end of the date.
No.
No. Okay. Well, here's what we'll do. We'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
All right, sounds good.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Everybody knows that the key to a woman's heart is through the mommy.
No.
That's right. Make the mommy like you, and the daughter's gonna like you too.
You
Make
are
the mommy
so
feel
creepy.
good, and the daughter's gonna feel good too.
No. Oh, my God.
Talking about Aaron, who's on the phone to do a second date update right now. He made a very awkward joke about his date's mom, and he thinks that's the reason he's not getting a call back. If you missed the first part, he met a girl on Tinder, showed up at her house, and her mom answered the door. It took him a few minutes to figure out that her mom wasn't her, because he's like, well, I met her on Tinder, maybe the picture was different or something. Once he finally figured out that it was her mom, he then made the joke of, hey, you're pretty hot, I should probably take you out too. And they didn't find that very funny. So he ended up taking her to a movie, and then after the movie, she said she got a text message from her mom saying that she had to go, and then she left. And that's the last he's heard from her. And we're about to get her on the phone and find out if the mommy joke did him in.
Yeah.
Aaron, you ready to give her a call? Aaron?
Aaron?
Yeah, hey, I'm ready.
All right,
What are
Aaron.
you doing there, Aaron?
I was just petting a cat.
Aaron, you have a real knack for making everything awkward in your life, don't you?
Yeah.
All right.
Just petting a cat, huh?
All right, Aaron.
Yeah, I can understand it.
Let's concentrate.
How do you not pet a cat?
Okay, yeah, I'm ready. Cat's off my lap.
All
All right, good. I'm going to dial her phone number right now and find out why she's not calling you back, okay?
Okay, cool. Thanks.
All right.
All right.
I'm going to dial the phone number. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Melinda, please?
This is Melinda.
Hey, Melinda, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Hi.
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 Are you familiar with the show?
Yeah, a little, yeah.
Hi,
Awesome.
Melinda.
Okay, what's up?
Okay, cool.
Oh, hi. Wow, hi, everyone.
Yeah,
Everybody
we're-
is
we're
here.
all here.
We don't normally do these phone calls where people actually know who we are. Usually they're always confused.
I'm still confused. Don't get me wrong.
Okay. Any idea why we might be calling you today?
Is it a prank thing?
No, that would be a really bad prank at this point.
Yeah. No.
I guess that's true.
Congratulations, Melinda. You're about to star in a second date update.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Do you know who would have emailed us?
There's two options. I went out recently with a guy named Aaron, and then I went out with a guy named Mike.
Okay.
Oh my God, I'm sad for you that you have multiple options for this.
Yeah. No, you're yeah.
Well-
it's horrible. Don't ever be single.
Out of those two dates, which one do you think would email a radio show to call you? Aaron or Mike?
Ooh, it's still difficult.
Wow.
I'm guessing Aaron.
Congratulations.
Man, she
You
is on
guessed
fire.
correctly. Aaron emailed us and told us about your date and wanted us to get you on the phone and ask why you're not calling him back.
And he seems like one of the most awkward people ever.
He's quite special. Like he's oh god, he's a very special guy. Like he's not like my special guy, but it was a bit of a weird date.
Okay. I mean, even his recap of the date sounded kind of weird.
Oh, what's his take on it?
His take on it was that he showed up to your house, and I guess your mom was there. You live with your mom or something?
Yeah.
Okay. And at first he thought your mom was you.
Yeah.
Which is,
So
I
he
mean,
told us about that.
an innocent mistake.
Yeah, and then he told us about the awkward joke that he made about, hey, you're kind of cute. Maybe I should take you out too, to your mother.
Yeah.
Okay, Okay, wait, you're laughing now, but he said that it was dead silence from both of you when he told the joke.
Oh yeah, of course. I'm laughing now because it's so cringeworthy. The first 10 seconds of your Tinder date, and he's hitting on your mom. Like,
And did you know he was joking with that, or did you think he was serious?
he didn't really make it that clear. Like he was like. We all hoped he was joking, but like that's why we weren't laughing.
All right. So all that happens, he kind of hits on your mom in front of you, and it's awkward, but you still decided to go out to the movies with him. Why?
I thought I'd give him a chance. He didn't seem like a mean guy. He was just really awkward.
Okay.
But that's not even the weirdest thing that he did.
It's not.
Really?
He upped himself.
Yes, he stepped up the game. We were standing in line at the movie theater, and he was so nervous. Like, he turned around and he said, you know, like, that comment that I made about your mom, I didn't really mean it. And I said, I know, I don't want to talk about it ever again. And he was like, no, like, you're my type. And I said, thank you, like, I get it. And he takes out his wallet. He's like, no, I'm going to prove it to you. Like, you're really, really my type. And from his wallet, he takes this folded, like, torn out paper from a magazine, and it's like super worn, like, so it's been there for a while.
Okay.
And he unfolds it, and it's a picture of like a model in a wedding dress.
What?
And he goes, see, like, she even looks a little like you. Like, this is like my perfect chick.
What?
Wait.
From the magazine?
He pulled out a wedding picture of a girl in a bridal gown and said, you're my type because you look like this woman?
Yeah, no, he said, like, this is my perfect chick. You even kind of look like her. I always carried her with me to, like, remind me of what I'm after. And
whoa! What did you say?
Yeah.
I was speechless.
Excuse me, I have something to say. Excuse me, I have something to say.
Okay, Aaron, we'll get to you now, I guess.
What?
Oh, Melinda, that's Aaron. He's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and if you couldn't hear me over all your chuckling, I have something to say. You know,
okay.
I don't normally show that to people. I just pulled it out because I felt like I had messed up so bad with your mom and you, and, you know, I wanted to show that, you know, I wasn't interested in your mom.
Whoa.
Is this for real? Is this really happening?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I was trying to flatter you.
How did you think that would be good? Like, that would work?
No, like I said, that's a picture of my perfect chick, and, you know, you, like, look like her, and you're my type, not your mom.
That is, like, one of the worst ways I've ever had someone do that.
Aaron, do you not get that, like, I don't know, seeing anything in a wedding dress on a first date that's already going pretty poorly is going to maybe backfire?
Well, I mean, the wedding dress isn't what's important. That's just a happenstance, you know? I mean, the point is, that's, like, the perfect girl for me, and Melinda sort of looks like her, and that's the point.
Okay.
That is so weird, man.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. So now you guys know why I didn't call him back.
No, I still don't get it. I think that was a very nice compliment.
Jubal loves when you
Yeah.
pull out wedding scrapbook material.
How long have you had this picture in your wallet, Aaron?
It's like 3 years.
Dude, Aaron! And not to mention, I mean, the wedding dress aside, okay, even if that's not the point, you're basing your ideal woman on a picture of someone. That's also, like, kind of shallow, man.
Jeez, guys. I thought you were going to be on my side. I mean, it's just a photo in a magazine.
A creepy photo that you showed me, like, on our first date. What?
Well, I wouldn't have had to show you the photo if I hadn't accidentally asked your mom out.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, if that wouldn't have happened, you would have never known that photo was in his wallet.
I guess it's good that I knew early on, so thank you. That's great. That's good.
Aaron, I mean, I guess you have good intentions, but it sounds like nothing went right on this date.
No, well, you guys are forgetting about how great the movie was.
That's true.
Oh, right.
You did say earlier that you really liked the movie you guys saw. Well, in that case,
Oh, my God.
Melinda, would you like to go out with Aaron one more time? We will pay for a second.
No.
You didn't even let me finish.
Yeah.
We'll pay for it.
No, I'm
No?
good. Thanks.
You are his dream girl, you know.
Actually, she isn't really my dream girl. My dream girl is in the photo for the magazine in my wall.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
You kind of
Yeah,
sort
that's
of
a definite no on
look
that.
like his dream girl. All right, well.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592. That's probably the creepiest thing I've ever heard about today's second date update. That was taped when Brooke was here. Brooke is out on maternity leave and Jackie is filling in. But Aaron wanted to call this dude named Melinda. He thought that she wasn't calling him back because he had talked a little too much about how her mom was hot because he picked her up from her house and her mom answered the door. But that wasn't what the reason was. The reason was because in his wallet, he kept a picture of a beautiful woman in a wedding dress.
Yes.
And he kept showing it to her and talking about it because that's his dream girl. And he said that she reminds him of his dream girl.
Yeah,
That's
kinda
just
looks...
that is super creepy.
See, I get it, though. I don't think it's creepy. I think his intentions were good. It's cute, I think. It's romantic. But the way he brought it out and admitted that he holds it all the time with him, that's, I think, was what gets to the creepy part.
Well, and I think, everybody does have that image in their mind of who they're into, but that doesn't mean we make little paper, collages.
Yeah.
Okay? That's when you kind of cross over into creepy.
If he keeps that in his wallet, I'd hate to see his wall at home.
Right?
His shrine to whoever this woman is. All right. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Are you single and feeling out of the loop? Put away that mouse and get out of the house. Join In the Loop, Seattle's brand new activities club just for singles. Go to intheloopsingles.com today.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Today's second date update should be a lesson to every guy out there listening. If you're ever out on a date and some other dude comes up and talks to the girl that you're with, you instantly punch that guy in the face.
Whoa.
You don't hesitate. You don't ask what's going on. You just walk up, punch the dude in the face. Because if you don't, you look weak. 1.
No.
2, she's not going to respect you. And 3, your date's just going to end horribly. Okay?
You've given a lot of bad advice, but that may win.
Right?
Travis
is on the phone and wants to do a second date update today with a girl named Liz. Travis, don't you wish now that you would have just punched that guy in the face?
Jubal, I wish that was the first thing I would have done. I would have just put the drink down and put one right in the nose.
See?
You guys are ridiculous. There's no way that's the answer to any date ever.
Travis, why don't you tell everybody what happened on your date? It sounds like it ended terribly.
Yeah, it didn't go so well. I took this girl out, and while I'm at the bar ordering us a couple of drinks, I look over and this dude is talking to her. And she's not sending him away. She's just sort of talking to them.
Slow down.
Whoa.
You're how far into this date?
15, maybe 20 minutes in. I mean, the date was certainly in progress.
She was talking to a guy 15 minutes to a date. Why would that make you so angry?
Well, I wasn't angry at that point at all. I mean, she was a pretty girl sitting alone at a table at a bar, so I'm not surprised the guy's going to talk to her. But, when I showed back up with the drinks, the dude didn't leave.
That's annoying.
Whoa.
All right, I was joking about the punching in the face thing, but that is annoying when somebody's hitting on the girl that you're with and then you walk up to the table and the guy doesn't leave. It's like, hey, I'm obviously here with her.
Yeah.
You had plenty of opportunity to ask for a number. She could have given it to you behind my back, and then you could leave and call her later. But at least leave my date alone.
Right. I mean, I clearly sat the drink down in front of her and sat down right next to her.
Did she seem uncomfortable?
No, not really. At first I thought maybe she knew the guy, but it turns out she didn't.
So what did you say to him then when you sat down?
I mean, he was there long enough that I just finally introduced myself.
Oh, nice.
You're like, hey, I'm Travis. I'm sort of on a date with the girl that you're hitting on. Would you mind giving us just a few minutes alone, sir?
Right.
And when did the guy finally leave?
He left shortly after I introduced myself. Whether he got the drift or not, I don't know. But when she and I were leaving, I was like, well, that was sort of weird, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't you kind of let the guy know you were on a date?
Yeah.
And then she kind of was like, it was no big deal. And that's when I started getting annoyed.
So you were hoping that she would have taken the initiative and been like, hey, I'm sort of hanging out with my buddy Trav here. Could you maybe move it along and let me finish my date with this strapping gentleman?
Exactly. I mean, it could have been a little more subtle, but at least just get rid of the dude.
So according to your email, it was in the car on the ride home where things got awkward.
Yes.
Tell me about that.
Well, she just kept insisting that it wasn't a big deal, and I just told her, any normal person would have just said, hey, if you'll just excuse me, I'm on a date.
Right.
That's a good thing to say to a first date. Any normal person would have done this. What is wrong with you?
I will say maybe I got a little out of hand, and I stopped the car and told her to get out.
What?
Oh, no.
You made your date get out of the car.
Yeah, I was frustrated, and I didn't have anything to say to her anymore, and I just wanted her to get out of the car. I told her to find another way home.
Oh,
That is the
God.
most jackass thing I've ever heard.
Why are you even trying to
Yeah,
call her
I don't
back?
understand why you want to do a second date update with a girl who you kicked out of your car.
Because I feel horrible, and, I like her. I just lost my temper a little bit.
Dude, she
It's
is
a
never
first
gonna...
date, and you kicked her out of the car. Listen, I've kicked a few girls out of my car before, but those are only girls I was like in a 2-year-long relationship with. At that, I can kick them out at that point. But on a first date, you don't kick somebody out of the car.
I know, and that's why I called you guys, and if this works, I just think it's going to be an excellent story.
No, wait! You sound like you have the worst temper problem I've ever heard. I would tell this girl if she was on the phone not to go out with you again.
Listen, I wasn't the only. She was raising her voice and arguing right back with me. And maybe that's what I like. She's got a little fire in her eyes.
What did she do when you said, get out of my car and walk?
She just kind of stared at me for a second and dropped an F-bomb on me, said she didn't want to hang out with me anyway, and got out.
Oh my God.
my God.
It sounds like you think that this is kind of a funny story.
It's kind of funny. It's kind of passionate.
Passionate?
I mean, every couple fights once in a while. We just had ours on the first date.
There you go.
No.
Sounds like you got it all out of the way, so it's all uphill from here. I'm assuming you haven't talked to her since you kicked her out of your car?
She hasn't responded to any of my texts. I sent a couple of apology texts.
Weird.
What did you say in an apology text? I'm sorry for kicking you out of my car?
I said something like, boy, the situation escalated, LOL. Listen, I know this whole thing was pretty stupid. I lost my temper. It got out of hand, and I'm really just hoping for a second chance.
Well, we're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Sounds good.
Okay, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
We're about to call Liz. Travis is on the phone with us. He and Liz went out on a date. You don't need to know too much about their date other than at the end of it, he yelled at her, kicked her out of the car, and made her find her own way home.
So
They haven't talked since. But I think it would be hilarious if we get her on the phone and I go, was it the fact that he yelled at you and kicked you out of the car that's the reason you're not calling him back? And she goes, no, I just noticed at dinner he was using the wrong fork. And I just can't go out with a guy like that. And that's not even the issue at all. Travis, do you think there's any possibility of that, or are you pretty sure kicking her out of your car and yelling at her is what did you in?
I'm almost positive kicking her out of the car. And
Almost. Travis,
Oh my gosh,
I don't
Travis.
think in all the second date updates we've done, I don't think anybody has had a bigger hole to dig themselves out of than you right now.
Well, that's why I called you guys.
Have you been thinking a lot about what you want to say to this girl if you do, in fact, get to talk to her?
I mean, I don't think there's much else to say other than, dear God, I'm sorry. I just want to apologize and to sort of explain myself and just let her know that if she does give me a second chance, that sort of thing would never happen again.
Okay, I'm going to dial her phone number right now, all right?
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, is this Liz?
Yeah. Who's this?
Hi, Liz. How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
Oh, all right. It just hurt my ego a little bit there, Liz. This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning, the radio show.
Oh, all right. Good for you.
Yeah, thanks. I like it.
That's funny, Liz.
Listen, Liz, I know it's probably weird to receive a phone call from a radio program, but we recently got an email about you from one of our listeners, and they asked us to call you.
Really?
Yeah, his name is Travis.
Travis?
Yes.
Really? That guy called you?
He did. I'm gonna.
What did he say? He's emailing you about me? What did he say?
He is. I'm gonna take a stab in the dark and say that you probably remember going out on a date with him.
That guy's an idiot.
That's a lot nicer word than I would have used if I
So,
were you.
Travis emailed us to get a hold of you because you're not answering any of his text messages after your date. Understandably, he told us about your date. He said that he got upset with you in the car and you guys argued and then he ended up kicking you out of the car.
He actually told you that.
He did. He told us all about the date and he wanted us to get you on the phone to tell you that he feels really bad
Oh, my God.
and would like an opportunity to try to explain to you what happened.
It was just so weird because, we got along and I thought, it's like the end of the date and we got into this big fight and I ended up having to call myself a cab from a gas station.
Do you mind talking to us for just a second to explain the date in your words? Because he said that he came back and a guy was hitting on you, and that's what started the argument.
I'll tell you what happened. I'm sitting at the table. He gets up. This guy comes over from the bar and starts talking to me. He's not being gross or anything. He just starts chatting with me. And we were just talking. I was just trying to be kind of friendly or whatever. And Travis came back to the table with drinks, and there was kind of an awkward moment there. But then it was fine, and, the date went on, and we kind of had a good time. And then nothing happened until the car when we started fighting.
Tell us how that happened.
We got into the car, and he basically said, you should have said something to that guy. And I said, well, if you wanted him to leave, why didn't you say something to the guy? And then he came back with something else. And
Come on, Liz, you should have said something to that guy.
Travis, you're supposed to wait.
I can't wait with all this bullshit flying around. Come on.
Oh, my God.
Hey, Liz, Travis is on the other line listening. That's Travis.
He's been listening the whole time?
Yeah, he has. It's part of the whole thing that we do. But Travis just ruined it.
Way to go, Travis.
Well, listen, this is why the call. I want to say that I am very, very sorry. I lost my temper a little bit. That's not who I am.
Whatever.
Come on, Liz. Happens. You should have sent that guy packing.
Maybe I should have, and maybe things would have been different, but that's just not what happened. So
I know, and listen, I'm really sorry, and all I've been able to do is think about how bad I feel, and I just want to make up for this. I want a second date.
What makes you think you deserve a second date?
Because on a second date, I think I would make you feel really good.
Whoa.
You deserve to go out on a second date with a real man.
What are you talking about?
I was on a date with you.
You're right. We did go on a date, and sometimes real men get upset, but a real man also knows how to take care of business when the time is right.
Oh, gross.
I'm just, I was so attracted to you that half of me wanted to scream, and the other half of me wanted to make out with you.
What did you just say?
I said I couldn't decide whether I wanted to just yell at you or, pull you in the back seat and just start making out.
What? You wanted to make out with me?
Yes, I was super attracted to you.
Yeah, anytime I want to make out with a girl, I always end up kicking her out of my car.
What else did you want to do to me?
Whoa.
Okay.
Did this just...
anything you were up for.
Like what?
Are you actually attracted to him still?
I don't know. What did you want to do? What did you want to do?
What is going on?
Well, I tell you this, it would have involved a lot less talking.
I don't know. I'm confused.
Are you
I'm
afraid?
really
Are
confused.
you afraid to tell people what it was you wanted to do to me?
Oh, my God. I'm uncomfortable.
I'm not afraid of anything.
What is going
Really?
on?
Then why don't you say it? Why don't you say what you wanted to do to me?
What are you guys doing?
Stop. What is happening right now?
Well, you know that...
Hey, hold on, Travis. And Liz, what are you guys
Why
doing?
don't you say it? If you're so bold, why don't you say it on the radio what you wanted to do? Did you want to pull my hair? What did you want to do?
What? Liz, what are you doing?
Is this for real? Hey, are you guys screwing with us right now? Did you set this whole second date up so you
I'm
guys
not
could...
screwing with you. I want to know.
Then what are you guys doing? How is this turning into dirty talk between you guys?
Listen, he talked to me pretty dirty online before we ever even went out. I just want to hear it out loud.
I'm still
So-
not getting it at all.
You're not mad at him for kicking you out of the car now, or you are?
Yeah, I'm mad at him. I think maybe he needs to make it up to me.
This is weird.
I'm saying that maybe we can just channel that anger and have a really good second date.
You guys are just f***ing with me, right? You have to be.
I'm not f***ing with you, but Travis?
Oh, God.
Liz!
I'm just being honest.
Liz, you're
All
like
right, well-
rewarding this guy for, I mean, I thought we agreed on he was an ass. What happened to that?
He is an ass, but you know what? Sometimes a girl's got to get hers.
Oh my God.
All right,
so
well,
many-
should I just pay for a hotel room at this point?
You know how much I f***ing love you right now, people?
You know how jealous I am of you right now, Travis?
I mean, I don't know what the hell is going on, but it's like I won the online dating lottery.
Yeah.
This is so crazy.
Travis, I'm letting you know we're not dating. This is a one-time thing.
That is totally fine with me.
Yeah, of course
Bet
it
it
is. Got this text message in at 78592 about the second date update that we just played. All it says is, in all caps, what is happening? It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I think that's everybody's sentiment. Travis wanted to call this girl named Liz. Travis thought he wasn't getting a call back because he got in an argument with her and kicked her out of the car on their first date. That is the reason that she wasn't calling back. But then they started arguing, and then it turned into like weird sexual tension and then dirty talk. And they basically agreed to go out and just hook up.
I didn't get it. I don't.
Recapping it sounds just as weird as it was.
Yeah, it really is weird.
I still feel a little dirty.
Another text in at 78592 says, this is the first time your show has actually turned me on.
Ew.
Now I have to wait 5 minutes before I get out of my car to go to work. Thanks a lot, guys. Another one that says, Jubal ruined the second date update by interrupting the conversation. It was just getting good. Like, we still are on the radio and have to abide by some guidelines. And as soon as she started saying, do you want to pull my hair? I was just like, I have to. We have to take the rest of this conversation off the radio, I think, at this point.
I think it just proves how creepy some of you listeners are. What are you thinking?
Listeners.
How are you improved?
Just the internet dating world. That's where these two met. And apparently, like when she was arguing, she said, oh, he was talking dirty to me before we even went out. So why not do it now? I think I need to start online dating, is what I think. Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, brookandjubal at moving925.com. We will call the person who didn't call you back.
You know, at this point, we've done so many second date updates. We've basically heard every type of date you could possibly imagine.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Mm-hmm.
We've heard restaurant dates,
Mhm.
hot air balloon dates,
Mhm.
drunk dates,
Mhm.
sober dates,
Mhm.
dates that only happened in someone's dream.
Mhm.
And they didn't realize it till we called the other person and she found out, oh, wait, that's right. It was all a figment of my imagination.
Oh, I forgot about that one.
Do you want to go out anyway?
We've done everything.
Well, today we have a caller who did something that we haven't heard yet.
I don't believe you.
I don't
I'm
either.
Sorry,
I'm
but...
very skeptical right
Her
now.
name's Nina, and she's the first person that we've spoken to who's gone on an actual Zoom date.
Oh, yeah, we haven't done a Zoom date yet.
No, not with a second date update.
A virtual date.
Yeah, so Nina, who'd you Zoom with?
I Zoomed with Evan.
Is this your first ever Zoom date, too?
It was like my second one.
Oh, okay. You're well versed.
This is
Yeah.
great. I feel like I'm meeting an astronaut. Like,
Yeah.
wow, you actually, like, this is crazy.
So tell us how you met Evan.
I met Evan because he accepted me. You know how Facebook has that thing of like people you might know. And
People actually use that?
I use it daily.
People
You
use
do?
that.
Oh.
Because at least you can see the mutual friends, and then if someone is interested, you can ask your mutual friend, like, hey, do you really know this person?
I feel like every time it suggests something to me, it's like some friend of like my mom.
Oh,
And I'm like,
yeah.
I don't know. I don't
That's
really
how
feel like I need to
Facebook
get to know
is,
them.
yeah.
So happy my parents aren't on Facebook.
So wait, how did you guys strike up a conversation? He just messaged you? I'm sorry.
Yeah. So he just messaged me and he was like, oh, I just wanted to say hi. I saw some pictures of the beach and he really liked going to the beach too. So I was like, oh, yeah, I enjoy going out there.
Yeah, he's like, I like seeing you in your bikini.
It was like actually the beach.
All right. So he passed the Facebook test. How did the Zoom call go?
So at first it started off really well. So he had the idea of ordering food from the same restaurant and just Uber Eats and stuff like that. So I thought that was cute.
That is cute. So
then
it's like you guys are at the same restaurant, even though you're in your own houses. At least you're sharing the same food.
And it's like 3 times as expensive as going to a normal restaurant.
That's how you know he's got money.
Well, he bought it. So I was like, oh, okay, this is kind of cool.
Yeah.
That's smart.
And then he was like, oh, let's put on this playlist. And then we just like literally had on like the same music. And it was like, it's going to sound super cheesy, but it was cute. It was like a little French cafe thing.
Yeah.
This guy's taking all my moves. Well, in my head.
I will say...
if you could get a Zoom date.
Yeah, I literally planned this out for somebody once, I thought, and she canceled.
It sounds like he's done this before. Like he's not new to the Zoom date.
And I liked them. There were some internet issues. So it was like sometimes it was like a little awkward.
Yeah.
Because they're like, what? Like, I didn't hear what you were saying.
Yeah, the audio cuts out on Zoom.
Yeah. I mean, first dates are awkward in themselves, but then when you can hardly hear the other person and there's music playing in the background, that's weird.
Well, and it's like you can't read each other's body language. I mean, were you able to get some sort of like tell on his vibe or if he was into you or not?
Evan, he was cool because he would like listen when I said something and then answered.
You guys, I know that sounds like a really low bar, but it is really hard for men and other people to hit. But I mean, it's a really easy way to see who a person is pretty quickly, right? Because it's pretty right in front of you if you're only able to talk.
No, and Evan, he just looked pretty normal from what I was gathering, so I was just going for that.
Okay.
So,
I mean, glowing reviews.
Yeah, how did it end?
This is the weird part that I was not expecting.
Oh, no.
We were talking about paddleboarding because I was telling him that I wanted to go out there. And all of a sudden he stops and looks down and he's just like, oh, I got to go in a few minutes.
So wait, was he looking down at his phone or did he just look down naturally ashamed of something?
I mean, he was on his laptop, so I'm assuming it was his phone, but he just when you have that look in your face, oh, crap.
See, I can't swim, so I would be like, oh, crap,
Oh, that's why you had brought up the ashamed part. I was like, why are people looking down ashamed?
I can't do that.
He had a bad experience with a paddleboard in his past.
Yeah,
like a paddleboard snuck into his room one night and touched him.
You got, what? Oh, my, we are so far off right now.
I hear a lot of paddleboard stories like that, so.
What did you think it was? Why did he have to go so quick?
I don't know. We didn't even get to dessert, and I'm a sucker for chocolate cake, and we had finished my meal. I was like, okay, bye.
We have one more course.
I think the obvious question in this situation is, were you wearing pants? Because that can really affect how the date goes.
You know what? I'm gonna say no because I was wearing a dress.
Oh, trick question.
Well,
and it's a Zoom call.
Wouldn't a guy stay on the line if you weren't wearing pants? That wouldn't make a guy look down in shame and leave.
I don't know. It depends on what was happening down below that screen for him. He's like, uh-oh, I gotta go.
Oh, below his screen.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
So who knows?
Oh, yeah, I don't know that.
What do you think it is?
I'm hoping he's not one of those guys that are cheating on their wife or girlfriend.
Oh.
And got a text honey, I'm on my way home. And then was like, okay, gotta go.
Dude, and it'd be so easy to do on a Zoom call.
Sure.
And you wouldn't feel that guilty. Well, I didn't do anything, right? That would be the excuse.
Okay, so you're the type of woman that wants a guy to be loyal and still single.
Judgy.
She does have pretty big demands.
Oh God, okay.
I mean, that bar is so low right now.
Well, let's see if we can push it down just a little bit lower. We're gonna play a song. We'll come back. We'll call Evan for you, and we'll try and get you a second date update. Okay?
Okay.
All right, hold on. If you're just tuning in for the second date update, one of our listeners named Nina met a guy named Evan over Facebook, and apparently Evan checks all her boxes.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a mouth, that he can talk out of. He's got ears that he can listen with. 2 of them, actually.
And he uses them.
Yeah, a lot of guys just have the one and they don't even use it. But this guy has both ears, knows how to listen.
Do you know how many ladies are turned on right now?
I know.
Just you saying this.
Plus, he's got decent but still kind of spotty Wi-Fi in his apartment.
What is this, Leonardo DiCaprio?
Yeah.
He's a real charmer. So, Nina and Evan were enjoying a nice Zoom date together. Yeah. Then at a certain point, Evan had this shocked expression come over his face. He looked down and said he had to get going. She doesn't know why. But ever since then, Evan seems to be kind of avoiding her. And that's why we're stepping in to help. All that sound right, Nina?
Yep. That's about right.
You know, how are you feeling going into this? Because, I mean, you found a guy who listens to you. That feels like there's a lot on the line right now.
That's it.
I mean, I'll take what I can get.
Are you nervous? Are you excited? What do you think?
I'm nervous. I don't know what happened. I'm hoping he's not like married with 3 kids. I don't know.
Yeah. It does sound too good to be true. The way
does.
Jeff described him, there's got to be something wrong with him.
But I do think I'll take what I could get should be the new slogan for some dating app out there. Maybe it should be for Plenty of Fish or something. Like, I'll take what I can get. All right, Nina. Are you ready to call Evan?
Yes.
All right. We'll take...
wait, are we zooming him?
No. No. We're gonna take what we can get right now. We're gonna call Evan. All right.
That really is a good name.
I'm gonna dial the phone number right now. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Evan, please?
Yeah, this is him.
Hi, Evan. My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. You have a second to talk with us?
I'm sorry, what is this about?
This is about your dating life. Because apparently you do it really well. A lot better than most guys do.
That's actually true. He's not being facetious.
I'm sorry, how do you know this?
That is a good question. That's true. Maybe I should clarify. One of our listeners reached out to us to get a hold of you. You went on a Zoom date with her and she had a really good time. Her name is Nina.
Okay.
Oh, that's not a good noise.
That is not a good sign. It sounded like an awesome Zoom date.
She told us about the date, and she says that it was really, really fun, that you guys ordered some food together, you played some romantic music over the video chat, and you spoke. She was blown away that you could speak and listen.
Yeah, together.
So she's confused why you're avoiding her.
Yeah, she seemed cool, so I wanted to do a nice job, make it a nice time and not just like a blank background.
Yeah, I was impressed. I mean, I felt like you put in the extra effort, and it would take a lot to like get the 2 Uber drivers to deliver the food at the same time, to do 2 different locations. Like, you put in some work for this.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it wasn't that much work. You're building it up like I orchestrated some whole thing. I don't know. I mean, it was pretty easy. It wasn't a big deal.
Don't downplay it, man.
I think you got to remember, Evan, the bar is very low in dating these days.
Any effort is a lot of effort at this point.
You're basically the George Clooney of Zoom calls.
Okay, well...
That's exactly what George would have said, too.
Isn't he handsome?
Yeah. So nonchalant. So anyway, what's the deal? Like, why aren't you calling her back? Because she really likes you.
Yeah, well, I had a nice time, but it's just clear that she's hiding things.
That she's hiding things? She feels like you're hiding things.
What? Wait, what do you mean she feels like I'm hiding things?
Well, she said the phone call ended abruptly, and you had this weird look on your face, and she didn't know what made you so concerned.
Okay, so we're like talking, we're having a nice time. I can't remember what we were talking about exactly. It was like the beach or like paddleboarding or something.
Mm-hmm.
And I look up at the screen, and right behind her, a naked dude walks through the frame.
What?
Whoa.
What?
Yeah.
And you didn't say, like, who's the naked dude? You just nonchalantly was like, I've got to go?
Oh, wow.
I don't know. I didn't really know what to do. And the thing is that, like, it happened twice.
What?
Like,
no.
Are you sure you weren't, like, seeing something else?
Wait, twice as in 2 separate naked dudes, or the same naked dude twice?
I wasn't looking too closely, but it seemed like it was the same naked dude.
Okay.
I'm trying to get a visual of it. Was it like directly behind her, or was it way off in the distance in the background?
Dudes don't matter, Jeff.
Describe what he looks like in great detail.
No.
Look, I've tried to block it from my memory, so I don't really remember.
Good.
But I mean, he was, relatively close. And he walked by. He was like holding a jar of peanut butter or something.
What?
I don't really know.
What just happened, or what was he going to do?
What is...
Oh my God! Wait,
Wow.
should say anything about random naked guy.
It seemed like he was either like very comfortable with it or had no idea what was going on.
Why wouldn't you bring it to her attention? Why wouldn't you ask, like, who's the naked guy in the background?
Yeah.
Look, I was on a Zoom call on a first date. I'm not going to, ask that. I'm not going to, point behind her and be like, who's that naked guy?
Oh my God! Oh my God! My curiosity would be killing me.
No, I'm with you. It's like, well, there's a naked guy. Never mind.
No, I need to know.
Yeah, I want to know.
I feel you, bro.
I mean, maybe we should just ask Nina who that was right now. Because she's been on the other line listening, and she actually wants to talk to you, Evan.
She's on the other line.
Yeah, sorry. I should have mentioned that earlier. Nina?
What? You're laughing?
Oh, that's messed up. She's
Why are you laughing?
This is awesome. This is terrible.
Who's the naked guy, Nina?
Oh my God! Hold on, I can't breathe. Hold on.
Oh my God. What answer could it be that's so funny? Even if it was her dad or her brother, why are they
I'm
naked?
tearing up. Oh, this is great.
Can you explain what's going on?
Okay. My parents have been staying with me.
Don't tell me that was your dad. Do not tell me that was your dad.
So after they retired, all they have been doing is traveling. So they have spent most of the winter in Europe and summer and stuff like that. So they got into this thing of just being free. It was their midlife crisis thing. So when I'm not in the room, they will walk around naked and they'll go to nudist colonies and they have friends, whatever, and they're really into it.
So now your dad just runs amok naked and you don't even care?
Well, it's an American thing, I feel, to be very tabooish about that. But if you go to any European country, you will find people on the beach topless.
So there you go, Evan. It's her dad. Does that make you feel better?
Dad, you're telling me that your dad was walking naked through your Zoom call? That's I'm
okay.
sorry.
So I didn't know you could literally see down the hall. My house is pretty big. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
I'm speechless.
Evan, this isn't necessarily a bad thing, okay? She's close with her family, which is good.
Mm-hmm.
Really
they may need to work on some boundaries, right? If you were to end up dating her.
My parents don't live with me. They don't live with me, okay? They were visiting.
But yeah, and she's a real free, liberated spirit, which is a fun person to date. I'm just saying, Evan.
Okay, you guys are just believing her, but how do you know that she's telling the truth? I've only been on one Zoom date with her. I haven't even seen her in person. I don't know. I just feel like I'm getting set up here. I feel really uncomfortable.
Honestly, if it's a large, old, white guy, that was my dad. I don't know what else to tell you. It's not something that, my parents are at that point, they're older. They had me when they were older, so they will do whatever the hell they want.
All right, well, maybe the answer to this is for you guys to do one more Zoom date. And then we have Nina, you bring your dad back on, totally naked.
Oh my God, he
Make
would
sure you
love
have the
it.
peanut butter jar around just to make sure that we can get a perfect comparison. And then Evan will be able to tell for certain whether or not it really was your dad the last time.
That is so not
My dad has a sick sense of humor. He would totally do it.
I mean, if you're willing to do that, we will pay for the peanut butter.
Come on, Evan. I think you should say yes. Honestly, she has such a good sense of humor.
If she promises not to do the naked dad thing again, then yeah, I'll do a second Zoom date.
Okay, that's good.
All right.
This is where dating's at.
I
If you
know.
promise not to do the naked dad thing again,
With
we're
the peanut
cool.
butter.
We're cool.
Oh my God.
Well, there you go. Congratulations, Nina. You got a second date.
Oh my God.
I'll make sure my dad wears pants.
Okay, yeah.
And make sure, let's get your mom naked on the next Zoom call, okay? We want the whole family.
No.
Oh, no, thank you.
Gross.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Weekdays 6 till 10.
104.9 Virgin Radio. Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I will make one prediction and one prediction only about the second date update today. The guy on the phone that wants to do a second date update owns a really bad leather jacket.
Really?
What?
That is my guess. Why do I say that? Because his email says that he met the girl that he wants us to call today at a dating mixer for one of those groups that puts together, come get drinks at a bar. Every time I've been to one of those or seen one of those, always a bunch of dudes wearing bad leather jackets.
Yeah.
Nick, do you own a bad leather jacket?
Yeah, I do.
Do you really?
Do you really?
I do, but I haven't worn it in a while, but yeah.
Sure. That's awesome.
So your email says that you met the girl you want to call today at a dating mixer. Have you been a part of this group for a while, or is this a new thing for you?
It's a new thing to me. Like, I've been dating a girl for about 2 years. We broke up before the summer, so I haven't been single for a while. And the idea of a friend was like, do it. So I was like, okay.
And were you nervous going into it?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Was it like a speed dating thing, or was it just hang out at a bar and try to hit on all the girls there thing?
Yeah, pretty much. It was like throwing a bunch of sharks and then little minnows.
Isn't that just like a normal Friday night, though?
Yeah, it's just different with those things because, like I said, the leather jackets.
Oh, okay, I see.
So you saw your minnow. Her name is Christine, and you started talking to her. What did you like about Christine so much?
Well, we figured out that we're both like 80s kids. We were both born in '84. So we had that kind of shared mentality as far as all that nostalgia and those inside jokes.
You were both the year of the dragon, and it just drew you together.
Yeah. Like we both grew up on like Nickelodeon. We spent about 30 minutes just singing theme songs to 80s TV shows.
All right.
It was hilarious.
So you were like, I like Webster, and she was like, I liked Webster too, and then you guys bonded. That's cool.
right, absolutely.
People in '85 just would not have done that.
Yeah. So what did you do? Did you guys just meet that night, and now she's not calling you back, or did you actually go do a date? Because it just said in your email that you met her at this mixer, and she hasn't called you. Did you guys go out?
Yeah, we went out once. My grandpa has an apple orchard out in Central Washington, so I took her out there.
Well, that's a huge date. That's a lot of time to spend together.
Well, we mixed it up. We took we talked a lot and connected, and I showed her, like, we have a lot of people there that work out there and just family in general. So
I feel like that's a really good date, Nick. Because it's kind of cool. It's different. You take her to an apple orchard. Girls like doing things like that, and pumpkin patches and farms. They dig that kind of thing. And then also, it makes her think maybe there's some family money involved because you can buy all that land. Multiple levels of a great idea there, Nick. I love it.
Not the first thing.
Joke's on her.
Not a lot of money. All right. So did she seem to like the apple orchard?
I thought so. I thought we really connected. I kind of explained to her I used to hang out there a lot when I was a kid, and just had a lot of memories there. And she seemed to get a lot of good feedback as far as the conversations that we were having, just the upbringing that we both had.
Did she seem to enjoy herself?
I think so. I felt like she did. It ended really well, and I made her dinner and everything, and she really enjoyed it. And I took her home. The only thing that got me was I dropped her off. It didn't give like a goodnight kiss or anything, but that's I'm a gentleman, so I didn't want to try to push it too hard. But we hugged, and then she said she would call me back. So I tried to reach out to her, text and whatnot. I feel like she's kind of dodging me.
Have you heard anything from her at all?
I'll text her. She won't answer the call, so I don't want to call too much. And so I'll text her and be like, hey, you want to go grab a bite to eat or something? And she'll be like, oh, I got an appointment. Or sometimes she won't even respond, but more often than not, she's always busy.
Seems like she's trying to avoid you.
That's what it feels like.
Is there anything that happened at all on your date or in your conversations that you could think of that might have turned her off?
I don't know, man. I can't. I literally have been thinking about it because she's just so cool, and I really want to.
Yeah.
If I did do something messed up, I want to try to redeem myself.
All right. Well, play a song. Come back. Get her on the phone and get your second date update. Okay.
Okay.
All right, man. Hang on.
92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Nick is on the phone with us. Today he wants us to call a girl named Christine that he met at a singles mixer. Their date included them going to an apple orchard, his family's apple orchard, and picking apples and having a good time. He said everything was cool until she seemed a little standoffish at the end. Nick, I think I know what your problem is.
What's up?
Too much, too soon, I think. You know what I mean? Like, you never want to show a chick your apples that early. Like, you got to wait before you show her your apples. You know what I mean?
Is that like third date material?
I always wait till a third date before I let anybody see my apples. And even then, it's with a picture text, not actually in person. But what I mean by too much too soon, though, I think taking her, like, in a couple-hour drive to your family's orchard to pick apples with your family and stuff might be a little too much for a first date. So maybe she just thought you were too serious too quick, or you were going to get too serious. You know what I mean?
And I thought about that, but my I don't know, man. Like, my family it's just my grandpa and like my cousins and stuff.
And you told her that's what you guys were going to do. It wasn't a surprise that day, right?
Oh, yeah, right.
So she agreed to it. I don't know.
Okay. All right, well, I'm going to call her right now, see if we can get her on the phone and find out if something went wrong, okay?
Okay.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Christine, please?
Yeah, this is her.
Hey, Christine, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. How are you?
I'm good. Are you sure you have the right number?
I'm pretty sure I have the right number. Did you recently go out with a guy named Nick?
Yeah.
Then this is the Christine that I want to talk to.
Okay. What's going on?
I'm calling you because Nick emailed us to see if we could get you on the phone and ask why you're not calling him back.
What?
It's a segment we do on our show called The Second Date Update. Nick said he liked you a lot. He enjoyed your date. He thought you guys clicked very well, but apparently he's been trying to get a hold of you and you're kind of avoiding him, and he wanted to see if he did something wrong.
So you want me to tell you about, like, my personal, like, what happened on a date?
I don't necessarily need you to get into your personal stuff if you're uncomfortable with that, but I would like to know if there's a particular reason that you're not calling Nick back.
I'm so confused about what's going on. I'm at work right now.
Okay.
It was a good date.
Sorry.
That's all I have to say.
So you had fun on the date?
Yeah, it was great.
Okay, then are you planning on calling him back? Because he'd like to know.
I mean, probably not.
And
I don't
why is that? I know you're at work, and I'll get you off the phone quickly here. I appreciate you staying on with us and being honest. But if he was such a great guy and you enjoyed the date, why don't you want to see him again?
It was just kind of a weird thing that happened on our date, and I don't know if I want to talk about it, and maybe we just go our separate ways and everything's happier and easier.
Do you think talking about it could at least help Nick in the future? You might not want to see him again, but with other girls that he goes out with?
Like constructive criticism.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I just maybe wouldn't take another girl to the apple orchard.
So that was really bad, like the whole experience at the apple orchard?
I mean, I just had a weird encounter with his grandfather.
You had a weird encounter with his grandfather?
Yes.
How so?
I mean, can we just tell him that and then he can on our merry way?
I don't know. I mean, is his grandpa just a weird dude? Do you think Nick would know that?
So Nick had to take a call, and maybe I'm reading it weird. I don't know. But then I was left alone with his grandfather, and he just said some kind of inappropriate things. I just felt uncomfortable.
His grandpa's a pervert. Am I reading into that? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, I don't care how old a guy is, but if he's like, come with me and I'll show you my apple press, it's just...
Maybe he was literally talking about his apple press.
Yeah, do you know for sure that he was being an old perv? Or was he legitimately talking about an apple press and you took it the wrong way?
No, he said it and winked at me.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, little lady. You know you're hanging out with my grandson, but let me show you how a real man presses apples.
And we're sure that he didn't have like something in his eye or anything like that.
No, because he put his hand on my leg and kind of caressed my knee. And I wasn't reading into it because it just was super uncomfortable, and he didn't need to do that.
All right, I think as a person you can tell when somebody's
Yeah.
starting to encroach on your personal space and they're getting a little too handsy, and I guess that's what he was doing. Christine, thank you for being honest. I will let Nick know that his grandpa is a pervert and not to take girls around him anymore. Or you can tell him yourself because Nick's actually on the phone.
What?
Christine? Hey, it's Nick.
Hey,
I'm super sorry about what I just said. I just was put in a super uncomfortable situation, and I mean, I don't want to embarrass you, but it was just weird.
But how much are you reading into this? Like, first of all, why didn't you tell me? Like, why didn't you tell
I'm
me when
gonna
I dropped
be in
you
the car
off?
and say, your grandpa hit on me.
But then we could have worked it out. I could have told you, because that's just Pop. You know, that's what he does. I mean,
You would have worked it out, and you would have just said, "Oh, that's fine. That's what he does." And then if we go on another date and you leave me alone with again, I mean, it started with a leg thing, and I don't want it to go any further.
And I understand that. I get that. It's just he's 82 years old, so sometimes he doesn't. Like he's older, so he doesn't think about these things. And I mean,
that's a little inappropriate. I mean, I'm sorry that I said those things about him, but like, what if I took you to like volunteer at a senior citizen center and some lady was like touching you uncomfortably? I don't think that would go over well, and I wouldn't just brush it off.
is this lady your grandma that you would like? Because I would tell you if it was someone you're related to, if it's a random person.
I mean, I just think it's easier if we go our separate ways. I don't want to have to be put in that situation ever again.
Don't you feel like you're blaming him for something that he didn't do?
I mean, I'm not blaming him. I just don't ever want to be in that situation again.
Well, and look, and I get that. Look, here's the deal. I feel like we had a really good connection. I don't know. It's just I don't want to give up on that. And I know that if I just talk to my grandpa and tell him he needs to just cool it and not be like that, just don't be so touchy-feely and just watch what he says, then I don't see why there would be a problem.
Nick, has your grandpa ever hit on any of your dates before?
No, I mean, not
that you know
I had
of.
the same girlfriend for 2 years. I mean, why have the same girlfriend for 2 years? I mean, she didn't hang out with him too much, but she never said anything.
Maybe that's why she left you, for Gramps, and you don't know it. Christine, would you go out with Nick again? We'll pay for a second date. Come on. Nick would love to see you again. I'm sure you can work out the grandpa situation. Look, he's an old guy, and old guys are creeps, all right? Mm-hmm. All of them, every single one. Every single old guy out there is a pervy creep. I can't wait to be one day.
Yeah.
So can you just maybe go out with Nick again and see if you guys can hang out and like each other and get past his grandpa hitting on you? I'm sure it can get better.
I just can't be around him ever again, and I don't know if there's any point in even going out on a second date if, it leads to anything else. There'll be weddings and babies, and I just don't want his grandpa around, and I don't want to put Nick in a bad spot.
You know how many of your bridesmaids he could hit on, though, if you guys are getting married?
So my friends
I
can
just want to
be
do a
subject
second
to
date.
it.
I'm not planning for a wedding.
Yeah.
Well, I am. I'm not getting younger. I don't want to waste my time.
So you're thinking about guys that you go out with, you're thinking about a future, and you don't see a future with Nick because his grandpa is a creepy old man.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Wow.
So funny.
Well, Christine, thank you very much for your time. Nick, I'm sorry, no second date for you, man.
Well, thanks, guys.
But Christine, I would love to pay for a second date with you and Nick's grandpa if you're interested in that one.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
You can learn a lot about life through baseball.
Yeah.
You know, when life throws you curveballs, you knock them out of the park.
I like
Sometimes you step up to the plate, you swing, and you miss, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Or sometimes you're the pitcher, and sometimes you're the catcher. Either way, you're gonna have a good time. Those are some famous sayings from baseball, and I bring them up because the guy on the phone for a second date today, his name is Matthew, and he met the girl that he wants to call at a co-ed softball game. What's up, Matthew? How are you?
Hey, I'm doing pretty good. How about you guys?
Pretty good. Were you the pitcher or the catcher that day?
I mainly bat and, play third base, but...
Thank God
So-
for answering it like
God,
that.
you're a sick man.
Your email said that you met the girl that you want to call. Her name is Trisha.
Yeah, she's real sweet.
Okay, and it says here you met her at a co-ed softball game. How'd that work?
Yeah, she was on the opposite team.
Oh, the enemy.
Yeah, well, yeah. So that's a little extra charm as well.
Let me guess. She was pitching to you. She struck you out, and then you threatened to fight her.
No way, dude.
That's usually how friendly softball games go,
Yeah.
Jubal. You're right.
Right.
Yeah. There's a lot
that
of
how-
physical violence.
Is that how it went down?
It was more like when we all went to the bar.
Oh.
Then you threatened to fight her.
There was no fighting. No fighting. Just softball.
Okay.
Just softball.
Strange.
No fighting during the game or afterwards.
That's different than any co-ed sports league that I've been involved in. There's always a fight at some point, but okay.
Move on from the
Right.
violence, please.
All right. So you met her at the bar.
Yes. Yes.
And had you had your eye on her like all game?
Oh yes, all game for sure.
What about her stuck out to you?
Oh, I mean her legs just go on for days.
One of those girls with legs all the way up to her butt.
Yeah.
So hot. So hot.
Yeah, we all have
She
them.
was really good at the game, and on top of it all, she seemed like a genuinely cool chick.
Awesome.
So how did you approach her at the bar?
Oh, I mean, I grabbed her a drink and, said congrats for whooping her ass. And, then we just started talking about how long we had been playing. And then one thing led to another. And I ended up getting her number. And we set a date to go hiking.
Sweet. How was the hike?
Oh, it was great. She met me where we were going to start out.
Nice.
What'd you say?
Oh, I just said nice. Sorry.
I heard you. I was just like, what?
It's very nice. She met you there.
Yeah.
Awesome.
For you.
She met you where you're going to start. That's better than meeting you at the end of the trail, I guess.
I approve.
And she was just as awesome as the first time you met her.
Absolutely. Like, she did great on the hike, and we were able to talk. We weren't winded or anything. And, I mean, at the end, like, when we said goodbye, like, I didn't know if, a kiss was feeling out. And, I mean, she was real sweaty. I was real sweaty.
Yeah.
I didn't know, like, we kind of just had a quick hug, but, like, it was still, like, you felt that connection there. And we made plans for about a week later to go out again.
Oh, so you guys had a second date.
No, see, like a day before, she texted to cancel. She needed to cancel for some reason, but so I don't know. And now it's like, now I haven't really heard from her, so kind of feel blown off.
Have you tried to reschedule that date that you had planned?
I mean, yeah, I sent one or two texts just saying, hey, sorry, scheduling didn't work. Is next weekend good? And I didn't really get an answer from any of that.
Can I ask, I mean, just looking back at the time you guys spent together between like the softball game and the hiking, do you think that she also thought of this as a romantic date?
Well, I mean, I would hope it would be kind of obvious because I asked for her number. I said I would love to get together. Like, to me, that sends a pretty clear signal of like, hey, I'm interested in you.
Right.
Even if like things go slow or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So how long has it been since you've heard from her?
It's been over a week since I talked with her, and she hasn't responded to the two texts I sent.
Oh, man.
Just a sweaty hug at the end of the hike. That's all you got.
Yeah, right?
All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, and then find out if you got a second date or if you get ditched.
Thanks, man.
All right, hang on. I got to say, I'm skeptical of you, Matthew.
Am I suspect?
Yes, you are.
For what?
Well, we do a lot of these second dates, all right? And everything always sounds normal until we get the person on the phone, and then something weird comes out, okay? Now, you said that you met this girl at a co-ed softball game. You went to the bar after, asked for a number, and you guys went on a hike and had a great time, and nothing weird happened.
That is all true.
Okay. Well, if I call her and I find out that you've been going to all of her games since then, dressed up like...
No, buddy, I will be 100% honest with you. That thought did cross my mind.
Okay.
But I denied it because I didn't want to be a creeper.
All right, good.
Road.
I picture you in the stands like an NFL quarterback's mom with her name on your shirt, sitting there like, go Trisha, that's my girl. So,
oh my God.
You promised me you haven't done that.
I have not done that.
All right.
He still doesn't trust you,
No,
just so you know.
Still, I'm a little weary of you. I'm going to dial the phone number right now, though, and get her on the phone and find out why she's not calling you back, okay?
All right.
Hello.
Trisha, freedom is in our future. I guarantee.
Oh my God.